Welcome to the Jungle Squadcast. Before we get into today's episode, we want to remind you that this content is intended for adult audiences only. You must be 18 years or older to watch. Everything you're about to hear is purely for entertainment purposes. We keep it raw, unfiltered, and sometimes wild, but nothing should be taken as serious advice or as guidance. The opinions expressed are just that, opinions and not facts. This is the Jungle Squadcast, and its hosts are not responsible for how you interpret or act on anything discussed in this episode. Now that that's out the way, let's get into it.
Can you just let it be known, like, what city you from?
I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut, man.
Yeah. This nigga Davies curved me, bro.
What you mean?
That nigga hit me with the yeet yeet.
But even bigger than that, like you have to identify the new markets that are coming up and just how you can fit in. The next film, if you're talking about like the aesthetics of the models and stuff like that, it'll blow it out the park. It'll blow it out
That's
the
an
park.
inside scoop right there.
There was some cake up there.
No. Even listen to the point in which it's like make sure everybody's on set with Britain.
Oh shit.
All right, what about you? What's your niche?
What about you, Montana?
What needs get you laid?
The pot.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Say it. One time, please, for me.
He's not from Connecticut.
Niggas don't really be from the city for real though. They be trying to claim New York.
Yeah. They were lying because that was the
Get on
strat
my
to get
nerves.
pussy. Like I just said, niggas have to be like,
That
I'm
was
from
the
city.
cheat code. If you were given the option to replace your wife for 10 years for 10 mil cash on the spot, would you leave her?
Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell
no.
no.
Fuck.
But I'm not even thinking about me at that point. I'm thinking about what I can do to help so many different people who I care about.
Humanitarian.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, now you're humanitarian.
Come on.
Sacrifice my wife.
Next question, please.
Next question.
Perfect transition.
Yo, 4 tits or 4 cheeks?
Wait, what? Wait, what did he just ask?
Would you show me one vagina?
Then I'ma just and then I'ma come back over to this cheek. Show us some love.
I ain't never seen a
He's
vagina.
rotating
No,
her.
just
He
four
rotating
assholes.
her.
just really-
He is anti-double butt.
I swear to God.
I got one last one.
Go crazy.
We about to end.
We about to end. Is it past 2 hours?
2:15 right now.
Oh, nigga, come on. No more questions, bro. How'd you like the party?
Yo, 3-3, man. Yo, if there's anything that you take away from me, my life, what I've done, is that I'm better than everybody at everything. Forget everything. You can't do anything that I've done. I'm better than you in your life.
Last time you brought your billboard. This time you wearing your shit.
Yeah, you see the branding,
Levels,
man.
we go up.
Yeah, every time. VoiceNetwork.com, VoiceEmpire.com.
You feel me? Ladies and
Think
gentlemen, welcome to the Jungle Squadcast. This is episode 140. We are here, and it's a fucking sausage fest.
Let's go.
Ladies, hit us up.
Let's go for
Schedule
that.
us. We want more vaginas in here. Not to be that guy, but we just want a little bit more of that
We'd
feminine
like
touch.
more female presence.
I
That's
just
what we
want
would
to
like.
say, I gave niggas a female guest. You feel me? So when y'all see her up here, the next one, I think the next one, like the next female up here is gonna be through to Montana. I just want to say that though, like.
Real work ain't done.
It's neither here nor there. I just want to know that.
I ain't
For the
gonna
record.
hold you. He really competing for one of y'all spots.
Right.
You say y'all need more women.
Damn.
They try to go from 4 to
Fuck. Don't edit. Please.
And I could bring more up in too.
Bro.
That's why I got a party promoter, so you bring up this. Got some shit.
See, like,
I
bro trying to bring
said,
the vision
see?
through. You feel me? Like,
We clearly all fit on camera, alright? Let's for the record.
y'all niggas, you feel me? We was talking about on the scenes and behind the scenes and you feel me?
Said, no, Montana, damn.
Don't start
Please.
No.
Please don't take the editing.
Damn, but what if he start taking the editing and start bringing revenue? Are you inclined to have money?
It'd be nice. we had an episode
nice.
where we spoke on sweat equity.
Nah, but
Sweckity.
Sweckity.
The sweat equity, you feel me?
sweat equity,
We definitely would. What episode is it?
140.
Oh, okay.
Big 140.
That's a lot of work.
I ain't gonna
man.
lie.
Niggas been
I'm about
around
to
the way.
spice it up. He low key trying to say, nigga, you ain't shit because you ain't been here from the beginning.
Hell no, I'm just saying.
So hell no.
I've been here since day one. Like,
At wait, so it's
I'm
140
always
now.
gotta count
When
for
did you
something.
get involved?
Like 136.
Oh, this
something
brand
like that.
brand new. He got it. So he got to bring the joint. You got to prove 136 straight. Yeah, you got to
It's
get
like-
like 4, 5, 6 girls in here first.
this like The Walking Dead. Like,
Fair.
I'm Glenn. You feel me? You don't want Glenn to die. Everybody got. You feel me? Rob
said I'm
Shane. Like you, Rick. Like you feel me? We got.
But Glenn does die. I don't think you want to be Glenn.
Shane is a real nigga.
I never watched The Walking Dead, by the way.
Yeah, you don't want to be Glenn.
Like everybody was sad.
But
when
he is the
Glenn
fan
died.
favorite.
Everybody was sad when Glenn died.
Yeah, but we don't want you to die, so let's not. You feel me?
Better not take me off this pod.
Niggas not gonna
That's
take
the
you off.
equivalent.
But like I'm thinking about like, you see how I'm about to just bring you up now. Before
Yeah.
we even get into this conversation, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ra.
You did.
That's Rad.
Yo.
Mr. Montana's here, and last but not least, we got this nigga's a friend of the show. So
Friend of the show, man.
Yeah, we don't really have to do the all extra hype because he's our guy now. You feel me? We
Stamp that.
done kissed his ass, and before this actual
Sorry.
recording, bro, I literally complimented his. So
Y'all literally have seen
Take
him
the
more.
whole thing out. Take the whole thing. Yo, remember we said we gonna do the time code. Timestamp that, bro.
Remember first?
Lock that whole shit up.
Timestamp, man.
all right,
Timestamp
what
that.
time was it?
9 in, but I mean, y'all definitely see him more than y'all see us right now. I think socially.
Yeah, yeah. We got 80
What's
million
going
views
on?
this past month, man.
Come on. That's
80 million on one platform. So
That's it. Never dark us.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you do it, bro.
I be telling people how I do it. They just don't be tapping in.
And it's not high thoughts.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
I think that's what it is. I'm telling you, bro. It's the
Tapping in.
sober niggas are winning right now.
Yeah, man.
Tapping into
I'm about
high
to make that on a
culture.
shirt. Yeah, I'm not giving you no credit. That will come out. SwitchNetwork.com.
That's my proof right here, bro.
Actually,
Nah, Royce
so many niggas is-
Sober niggas is winning. I'm gonna give a bad, small little credit right here.
Yeah, there
Dash
gotta be a
8.
month for like
put
don't do
preacher.
drugs and then just promote that shit, like sponsor niggas for that shit.
Yeah.
That'd be mad funny. So how are you, man?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm happy that I'm working in the capacity that I want to work. I feel like that can never be underestimated.
Amen.
Like when your main focus is something that you really want to do, and you can actually sit there and like dedicate, not necessarily every waking moment, but your most energy to things that you genuinely feel like doing, and not feel like, dang, I'm drained from doing all this other stuff that I don't want to do. I think that's a blessed position to be in. So I'm grateful for that.
You switched up too, though. Like you have like went straight from the movies. The movie shit like kind of like died down a little bit, but you're still promoting that heavy. But you switched like content creating a little bit.
So it's like what I realized from my perspective is like in the era of 2026, 2027, going towards 2030, the single capacity person is kind of dead. You're going to get the TIs making a rap album and a comedy album in the same year. And the reason why is because people want to indulge in your creativity in more than just that one facet. Back in the day, it's like, yo, if you're Anita Baker, we want you singing, maybe acting a little bit, but that's it. Whitney Houston, we want you singing. All right, we'll put you in a movie, but like we're not doing much more than that. Whereas now it's like we want to see you sing, we want to see you act, we want to see you do content creation, we want to see you streaming, we want to see you do a boxing event. We want to see every aspect of your creative process. And I'm just making sure the world is comfortable with that. Because if you think about it, we did 80 million on Instagram this past year, but we did another 5 million just in movies on Tubi. So it's like, not this past year, this past month, sorry.
This past month,
right? So it's like, so we're doing numbers in different aspects. People are being exposed to me, the Royce Empire, and my initiatives in different. The way I put it like this is like all roads lead to Rome. I do the same thing. All roads lead to the empire. You might come through with Instagram. You might come through TikTok. You might come through Tubi. A baking show. You might come through Tubi, but you still come to the empire. All roads
lead to Royce.
Yeah, all roads lead to Royce.
That's actually really fire.
Yeah, that's my thing right now.
So are you actually living off your content right now and like your movies and stuff, or do you have like a 9 to 5?
I haven't had a 9 to 5 since I was like 20, his age. Like 23, 24.
Word.
Get mixed.
Yeah. But that's because I did. So I probably didn't do much history telling you guys this, but I got really into investing when I graduated high school, and I didn't know anything about it. And I kind of felt like, the thing about me is like, if I feel like I don't know something or I can't really explain it, I don't know if the proper term is insecurity, but I feel like I have to overcome that ignorance, and especially if it's something I care about. So I didn't know anything about investing. I try to ask people about it or whatever the case may be. And this is before just everybody's talking about it on YouTube and stuff like that. It's like 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
And
when niggas really should have been investing.
Right. Nah, for real. And
give me some grace.
Yo, bro, you wasn't investing at 9 gamble. Yo, sit over there, yo.
Yeah, you would have been good.
Yeah, what? You've been shooting from half court.
Yeah, crypto.
So yeah, long story short, not to be too long-winded about it, but I got into investing in college. And when I graduated, I kind of went all in on it. I bought some homes. I bought some Bitcoin. I was an early adopter there. And some other companies and whatnot. And I've been able to sustain myself with my investments. And that's the reason why I was able to do all these other movies and Bridgeport and all that type of stuff without there any being money coming out of it. So the Royce Empire is self-sufficient through other means than creativity, which is why we're allowed to do so much with creativity, because I got money coming in from other streams.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Investing, when you first start investing, because I know like everybody's interested in that, right? Like you said, there's more talk about it on social media in general, right?
Yeah.
What was like the things you were doing at first? I know you said you got the houses and all that stuff, right? But what did you do to educate yourself to be able to say, you know what, I can invest into houses, I can, because you got 9 to 5. For me, motherfucker make however much they make in 2 weeks. They not thinking of, motherfucker, this house $400,000.
Right. That's a great question. So
nigga was born with good credit, bro.
Believe it or not, bro, I want to say that I am as close to starting from zero as possible, just in the sense of knowledge. Like, I Googled what is investing. I remember this day. Like, what is investing? And anytime I came up upon a term that I wasn't sure of, I would Google the definition of that term.
Yeah.
That's how uneducated I was on investing. And I went to, a predominantly white high school. It was a private school. Then I went to UConn. But nobody really teaches you this unless you're in the know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I literally Googled what is investing. I Googled, what is the market? Everybody's talking, the market's doing it. Like, what's the market? Like, what is this? What is economics?
There's a channel on TV that people actually watch, and they actually watch that shit. Like, I be watching when I was like serving, the guys would sit there and turn that shit on every morning and watch the stock market or some shit.
Yeah.
They're just watching that shit, and then they start going on their phones and start making investments. I'm like, hey, yo, that's really a thing.
Yeah, 100%. And the thing about it is, just like anything you're interested in as a kid, like if you asked me when I was 13 years old, like to name all the NBA players in the league, I probably could go 400 out of 400 because I was interested in it.
Yeah.
I would Google it and I'd be like, all right, he plays for this team. I'm a basketball player. I want to go to the NBA too. So I got to know it's just that want of knowledge that's going to get you to the next level. And it's the same situation with investing. I just really cared about it. And then like you said, the house cost $400K. I know there's no way in the world that the only people that own houses have $400,000 liquid cash. I know that, just practically. So now I got to figure out, okay, Google, how do these niggas get cribs? Like, you see what I'm saying? And then from that perspective, you start understanding loan process. You start understanding why credit is important.
Bro, stop sponsoring Google right now, because then they're going to cut that Google shit up, make us pay for Google.
All right.
And they'll be like, all right, they're having too many gems on Google now. Like, you make too many, bro, like properties, monies, and assets.
Nah, facts. They're going to live the knowledge.
Was you nervous of the debt? Because, like, you in college, right?
Yeah.
At the time. While you making these investments. And you understand that, like, a lot of people that go to school, when you graduate, and Sally may give you 6 months after you graduate, you start making them payments back.
Right.
And you making all these investments. Let's say if one go wrong, was there an added level of nervousness or fear to jump into investing, knowing that it might not go the way you
lose it all?
Yeah. So that's also a bigger question. The thing about my risk profile is that it's much, much higher than the average person. Like, I'm going to film a movie for X amount of dollars and not know if it's going to sell. I'll do it. Now, there's a lot of people that's like, I don't know, and I'm not going to do it. But I'm the one who will. Now, if your risk profile is going to prohibit you from investing, then you just have to be comfortable with your lifestyle without it. Now, my take on it is this, and this is what I told myself when I graduated college.
That's deep. Don't skip over that, because you're right. You're basically saying either you got to go through it or settle.
Right. Yeah. Because if you go through it, let's say you do go through it, right? And you fail, we're in the same position.
Yeah.
Now, the way I viewed it was, if I F my credit up, I'm 21, 22 years old, I could bounce back by 28. You see what I'm saying? They only give you 7 years on the joint. Yeah. So 28 people just starting to do their credit around that time anyway. So shoot, if I go to zero, I know I could bounce back. And I really have I wouldn't say irrational confidence, but I have a confidence in myself that any situation you put me in, I can start to think
and navigate out,
figure it out. Like, how do I get out of this? And a lot of people have that, but they're timid to put themselves in those situations because they feel like the unknown. Like, fear is just ignorance, bro. Literally. That's literally it. Like, if you knew the tiger that's coming towards you, his soft spot is if you do this, and this, you're going to be less scared than if you see a big old beast coming towards you and you have no idea how to do it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, matter of fact, you in a room with these big old snakes or whatever the case may be, the informed person is like, oh yeah, that's not even venomous. He don't even care that I'm here. Yeah. Somebody else is climbing up the wall.
Yeah, get that away from me.
Because they're just ignorant to the fact that that's not really a threat. And I feel like if you just use that same mindset of just educating yourself and then just saying, F it, I'm not going to be the one who doesn't do it, then more than likely, even if it's not the first investment or the second investment, there will be an investment that changes your life.
Amen. So what was the last big risk that you took where you deadass risked it all, but you were really scared, but it actually came out like how you wanted it?
Probably. I don't really like to use the word scared, but Bridgeport the movie.
I was gonna say that.
Bridgeport the movie's premiere was insane, and it wasn't precedented beforehand. So nobody did it before at that magnitude and put that much money into it. So it's like, hey, like this market could be like, yo, we don't want this. And I could have been watching that joint by myself. But I was comfortable sitting there saying like, yo, if I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this and I market as much as I can and I'm sitting in that theater by myself with me and my family, I'm still going home happy. Yeah. Because you're just telling me that the market doesn't want it. You're not telling me that I'm inadequate. You're telling me the market doesn't want it. And then, you know, it is what it is. It's good knowledge to keep it moving. Like
trial and error.
Trial and error. It's all experimentation.
We've been through that.
Yeah.
I think you're just not afraid to fail at a high capacity, and it's really, really starting to show now. Like you're starting to get the benefits from that now.
Exactly. We did it first with non-creative endeavors, and then now we jumped into creative endeavors, and we're gonna blow that up too. Like I'm extremely motivated by understanding that we have the ability to do anything we want.
Yeah.
And like if you're given a game controller and they say like, yo, whatever you want to do in this game is possible. You know you could fly, you know you could freaking hire a prostitute. Like Grand Theft Auto 6. You could get prostitutes, you could fly, you could do whatever you want. You can just walk around and not shoot nobody? You just gonna walk around and go get a 9-to-5 job? Who would do that in the game? Like, you know how many capabilities you're like, you know, you're not even playing the game for real.
Bro, I seen a TikTok. This guy's playing a Spider-Man game, and he just got Spider-Man walking through the city. And he said, "Yo, the mission objectives are mad far apart, bro. What is this?" Like that. Imagine you hop on a Spider-Man game and not know you can swing through this.
And that's what I feel like people is living their life on. Like you know your capabilities is so boundless, but you're like, I'm gonna play it safe.
Bro, that's how I feel.
Spider-Man walking, nigga.
That's how I feel about everybody here, because everyone in this room could do a backflip. Y'all just choose not to.
Nah,
I want y'all to know it's mental.
it's not the backflip shit.
Yeah,
Like,
my back got hurt from that.
Your
Back
body
when I'm
is
32.
capable of everything.
real
Trust
shit.
me.
I'm
30.
guilty as charged of that though. Like I would dead ass like not hold myself back, but like try it when I say I'm gonna try it, and then like for some reason, I don't know. I think it's just like a lack of confidence. So like sometimes 9 times out of 10 I'm going in it like it's like scared, like no funny shit, but I'm willing to be scared just to see how it comes out.
Has there ever been a situation where that protected you from something that you were dreading?
Nah, cause I'm definitely like a risk taker, but I'm also like a shy nigga at the same time. So I'm like selective with like who I like to share my talents with, who I like to really collab with. It's just a comfortability thing with me, like I have to kind of like break out of.
Well, you don't necessarily need to break out of it. It's just if you want to have that be a little bit more tolerant, you just slide the scale a little bit over.
You also said it earlier too. It's like the ignorant part, like that shit is true, bro. Ignorance is really, really bliss, and a lot of the times, like I don't know if it's been like recently, but I came to a point where I learned like if I keep learning more shit, I'm definitely gonna have to switch shit up, and I like how shit is now. So it's really like a conflict that I'm going through right now, which is like, damn, I made it to a point where nowhere like where my family kind of like made it to when it comes to like school success and like just how early I got to really be independent.
Yeah.
But now like I gotta learn a whole new like experience where like I don't really have a foundation from anymore.
There's no
and
road in front
taking
of
that leap is like now I'm dead ass creating my own path now.
Yeah.
And that shit low key is like scary sometimes, and I be taking my baby steps low key, and that shit you over here.
Let's go. Let's go. I know there ain't no water here, but it got to be somewhere over there. Let's go. Let's check. Let's go
that shit
check.
inspiring though. I ain't gonna lie though. So like that's why
Appreciate
I like
it, man.
being around niggas like you low key or having these conversations, because it's a reminder that like people are like thinking really small. I'm thinking like what I'm thinking is like mad big, but then what you're thinking about like compared, it's like wow, like the shit that I'm worried about, I should be able to breeze by this shit. Like
It's
bro,
all relative though,
Yeah.
man. It's all relative. I mean, the thing about it is,
it's motivational though.
yeah, I appreciate it, man. I want to work with people. I want to do the things that I feel like we're capable of doing, and the only way to show people that you're capable of doing something is, you know, show them the Carfax.
I think it's breaking out of my shell a little bit, like breaking out of like my comfort. Like I'm just being like just transparent right now. I personally feel like I can definitely, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm right there, I'll just pull like right back because I know that I can. Just me knowing that I can do it is good enough. But having to go out my way extra to prove it to everybody, that's where the conflict is. I think it's a pride thing for me.
Yeah, pride is the
So
devil.
you saying the pride in the sense that I'm too good to prove it to these niggas, or pride in the sense that I just feel completed knowing that I can
It was
do
for
it?
me, and I don't need to go crazy for
Got
everyone
you.
else.
Yeah,
Got you.
As long as I know I can do it, like I can teach myself a lot of things, or I can figure shit out, or like knowing that since I'm podding, all right, like nigga, I know I can pod, but do I really want to be the #1 pod promoting, doing all the tour shit? Not really. But I do want to like have some type of sustainability off
Community
of it though. Like,
following, yeah.
I want to have like people to be around. I do want to make collaborate. I like it, but I don't. The only thing that there's only one thing I really am like passionate about outside of like family and God, and that's just like music.
Yeah.
So I just want to live off that. You feel
Dope.
me? But that's my little rant. I don't. you guys don't have to be that transparent. I like we're having great conversations.
Nah, that
man.
was well said for sure.
Every time I get with Charles, dope, definitely dope convos, bro.
Yo, you bring it out, and you remind. I wish there was this one dude that was here, but I swear to God, me, Rad, and Rod, and you two, we would just sit there and probably watch you two niggas just keep talking. This nigga, I don't know if you know. I don't know if he was there for one of them, but his name is Will. But he ended up moving to Texas. But
Mr. Fields, my boy.
Mr. Fields,
Yes,
you and him
bro.
were like, and he plays ball like on some real heavy shit too.
Word?
Like, yeah, he's really.
Yeah,
Y'all
actually-
two would definitely get along. It's
Y'all would
kinda
have
crazy.
taken over the pod. Like,
Yeah, y'all would have been the host for that episode. I
Next
swear
time
to
he
God.
in CT, let's do some.
facts.
Where's the studio? Let's
Yeah,
get
we
it.
need
He's in
another one.
Texas, so we would have to go over there. I got some friends and family out there, so I'm kind
I
of.
got some spots in Houston. Yeah, I got a couple. I got spots in Houston. We can link up.
Word?
Yeah.
Figure out episodes this summer.
This nigga is the man, bro.
Big business. Big business.
Yeah, and by the way,
It's big business.
before we continue, right?
Made that song.
I just wanted to, you feel me, let the people know this one thing too. Can you just let it be known like what city you from?
I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut, man.
Yeah.
Born and raised, man. Bridgeport the movie, man.
Connecticut, what the
feel
fuck
me?
is
He ain't
up?
make that shit. I did have an idea, but it's just something that I'm just throwing out there because y'all was talking about it earlier. Like you was doing sequels, you want to audition and shit. But I was just
Yeah.
like, what if you actually, instead of like you made Bridgeport the movie cool, but then you say you got a crib in Texas. So from here to Texas, you go to different cities, get everybody to gather up in each city. Like you make the Pennsylvania movie or like the Philly movie or whatever
Yeah.
you call it, or the Jersey movie or like the Bronx, like, and then go to different city all the way to the West Coast.
Yeah.
That shit would be fire.
So,
Major cities though, like
Nah, I think
I think that
That's not that bad.
yeah, so that's the first time I heard it in that iteration. Like after I made Bridgeport, I want to say a week and a half, they was like, yo, direct New Haven and then direct Hartford. And my take on it is that at Royce Network Studio, I'm not opposed to any idea that sounds good. Like I'm not opposed to that idea. I'm not opposed to a couple of other ideas. I have a laundry list of segments that I got that are interesting. It's just that the logistics of each idea have to make sense for me to
Financially,
properly
yeah.
execute it.
yeah.
And not even necessarily the financial aspect of it because our overhead is extremely low at this point in
I mean,
time.
when you go to Bridgeport, it's like you have your house, you can use certain areas, you know.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm going to New Haven, Harvard. I have to find sets, locations. See,
Yeah.
it takes a lot
Yeah.
more.
Like we
more
already got
ideas.
this foundation set up here, so you
Right.
just
I need a punch. Like the thing that I realized is once I got a aspect of fruit, I want to squeeze it all the way out. Like I'm taking my glasses off doing this. Let's do that 5 million times until they say like, yo, please stop.
Listen, you know, Bridgeport walks out.
Right.
And then the
Stop.
main character moves to Houston. And then it's Houston 1, 2, 3, and you have your set, your home
See,
crib.
we clicking right
You
now.
feel me?
That's the type of
Universe.
nigga we need to promote our shit. Like, bro, you
Right.
you on the promo.
Make
bro,
it a
you
universal
can't do
character.
that shit by yourself. Like, you just be
Facts.
on the phone doing that, or do you schedule it? Like, how do you like?
No, I
do
can't
that?
take credit for it by myself. I mean, the conversations, yes, but my scheduling, like my girl do my scheduling, everything is situated. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing for the day, and my schedule will come up. I got Outlook, and it'll show like, yo, next week you have this. That's why when I hit
That's
you up,
fire.
I'll be like, yo, like,
Ready.
we good? All right, let's go. Because
Oh yeah, he thought we were gonna record on Saturday. I gave him the wrong date by accident. That was totally
yeah.
fucked up. But
I was like, yo, Saturday, all right.
Definitely not.
none of these niggas here would have been me and you, nigga.
Word.
He probably
We
would've
was
came
all with
too.
Davies. What you mean?
Huh?
Saturday. That was Davies, right?
When did you?
Oh, at the spot.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were at the spot.
Yep.
That's why I said we
It
would
was
all
either
been
the day
going.
before or after he hit
How
me
was
up.
that?
It was actually
I
lit.
was lit.
You was lit?
Yeah, I was gonna get her ass a little bit too, bro.
He was lit asking me.
This nigga was hype,
Bro,
man.
we couldn't do the recap
I
of
was
episode
lit.
because you fucking dipped, nigga.
Too
Like,
vibed
I was
out.
like,
So
man.
He was too
fast,
vibed out.
And not even that,
was
this nigga
out of there.
Davies curved me, bro.
What you mean?
That nigga hit me with the yeet yeet. Like,
Nah, bro.
it wasn't like that.
We went down and we were trying to like say what's up to Davies after he popped up. So we got in the like VIP area and like
Yeah.
we're chilling there because we know people. We got connections and shit. But anyways, I ended up getting in and I dapped this nigga Davies up and I was like, yo, good shit on for the love too. You know, he's like, appreciate you all that because like the the bottle lady needed help grabbing some shit. So I was like, I got you, girl.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So we niggas on the spot. This nigga, he finally goes. This nigga finally goes to say what's good to Davies, and right when he does that is when the night's ending, and that nigga
Gotta go.
beelined it out of the door. Like he literally looked at that nigga, and that nigga was walking.
Yo, you gotta think about
touched his arm, though.
the timing, yo. This dude, yo.
That's his own.
Dave, please.
Nah,
Yo,
that was his story. Let me tell you mine first.
you
all right?
All right, what happened? What happened?
First of all, we were recording upstairs, like talking mad shit. You feel me? Like this nigga Davies is not coming.
You think Davies gonna pull up on a Saturday night? Hey, yo, Dave, where you at, bro? But the new tech is you say somebody's coming and then it's just a lie.
Nah, my son's here.
Davies here? No way.
I know it sound like I'm joking, but I swear to God, he
Bro, that nigga's here.
What y'all niggas talking
mad
about?
shit, bro.
I was like, you lying. And he said it like mad calm. So I thought he was like capping a little bit. I was like,
He's
like,
right
nah.
over there, bro.
And then he went over there. And then I'm like, oh shit, maybe he's there. I'm dead ass. We're on the balcony, so we're looking down trying to see him. I'm dead ass really trying to look for the nigga. He's wearing a blue shirt, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't see the blue shirt.
Dark as fuck in the spot.
I took out my phone, zoomed the shit out. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is capping. So I did not see him up there. So I dead ass went down and I was like, oh shit. I dead ass see him. So JR, I was like, yo, bro, I'm trying to meet him. Bro, he specifically told me these words. You good, bro. Just tell him that you're media and you want an interview. This is what he said to me. This is what I told you, nigga. Bro, the first thing, he's closer to Davies, right? So I'm not next to Davies. Rad is closer to Davies.
Yeah.
So the first thing he says, yo, I fuck with your album, instead of saying, yo, we are media, can we get an interview?
I
So
see
I'm
what you mean.
expecting him to say, like, yo, can you get the interviews to make sure we get the 1 minute? Like, we had the microphones, the portable shit right next to us.
You was ready to go.
Right then and there. This nigga said, yo, I fuck with your album and want to help with a girl, bro.
That was pretty much it.
You flopped.
It wasn't a
Before
flop because
I-
I
can't give- you
no,
can't give
because
him all
the
of
thing
that.
is-
You
No,
can't give him the whole weight
prior
of that.
to that. No, because prior to that,
flopped.
you asked me if we want to do the interview there. I was like, no, I just want to show love. And then when I did,
nigga.
and then when I did show love,
You said that we
because
have to do
I didn't
it
want to
there
go up
because
to.
he didn't want to come up. That's exactly what you
No,
said.
I didn't. I said that
You
nigga
said
needs
he's
to
not
come
moving
upstairs.
he's not doing that. You said that he
I never
wasn't
said
doing
that.
that.
Wait, so I've been to the spot. He was at the downstairs
Yeah.
VIP. Got you.
Fenced area.
Yeah.
Yo, because the thing I seen.
But you don't just go straight to that. You got to be like, yo, this shit.
And
Celebrity,
respectfully,
and
he
then I'm
was
gonna come
with
back.
mad niggas.
That's what I'm
wasn't
saying.
Like, it was mad niggas around him, and he was like in the middle holding the mic, rapping. He had some business with him.
Every single
yeah.
person I
Yeah.
asked for an interview, bro. Yo, what's good, bro? We got an interview upstairs after your performance. Yo, if you really do you want it, cool. I'm not here for the kumbaya real quick, bro. So that's why I wish he was on the other side, because I would have just got the interview right then and there. You feel me? Like, it's all good.
There'll be other
bro.
opportunities.
And then
He's
I
a man of
tried.
time.
I
Yeah.
tried. And then
He was at the
security
Barnes 95
guard. I didn't talk about the security guard. That nigga, if he was a security, I would have decked him in his face. The
It was
way,
like that?
yo, the way he elbowed me, bro. Like, he fucking shoulder pressed me like that. I'm like, bro, chill. I'm not trying to
crazy.
fucking hug the nigga, bro.
Yeah.
So it was like the security, he was wilding out a little bit.
Maybe
bro.
TTG, bro.
Yeah,
It's,
OD.
it's gonna be a lot of opportunities for like the nigga Davies. JR knows.
Yeah.
He put JR.
We saw Charlie clips last year, right? Nigga, I wasn't on some like, hey Charlie, I fuck with everything you got going on. I was like, yo, Charlie.
Yeah, he's playing. He's
love doing
playing.
that.
playing with you, bro. I'm just saying, like,
I said what I said. I said I didn't want to ask him immediately. I'm gonna say what's good.
It was a warm
say what's up.
I was like,
conversation.
yo,
He's a
Charlie, you
host,
fuck with
like-
the fight, like, you feel me? If that,
Yeah.
if you know that's your moment, though,
Are you
I'm
really a
telling you.
Davies fan? Like you fuck with his music?
I fuck with Davies. Yeah, you not bad.
Like is he within like your top like 5 artists?
nah,
I wouldn't
Top
say, I
five?
wouldn't say all that, but
Yeah,
Davies
definitely.
definitely a good artist.
Top 10.
Is he
Yeah,
in
top 10, top 10.
Is it like more like 8, 9?
Yeah.
Ah, then I'm with you.
He a cool. He
I
a
don't
cool
know. Like I
dude,
said,
though. He a
But
super cool
it's
dude.
not like I got every album down. I just know
I'm
he
with
got
you,
good
Wade.
bars. But at the same time, like I said,
I'm with you, Wade.
From what I've seen, he's a cool
from what I
dude.
expected,
He
I
is
expected.
cool.
I'm with you.
I expected the night to go on a little bit more, and then they ended abrupt. And then on top, like, so it was like I said it was good. And
You
then
thought
I
you
was
had more
gonna
time
wait.
to play with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait like 2. We finally just got there. I'm not gonna go straight to mad niggas is in his ear. I'm not gonna go straight to yo come over here. I want to interview. I'm gonna be like yo it's good shit, and then I'm gonna be like yo we're media.
You know
Come
how I
over.
know mad niggas wasn't in his ear? Because me and him made eye contact at least 3 times by accident. He knew we was right there.
Nigga
He was
ain't
like,
say
who the
excuse
fuck
me."
is these niggas? You're right there. I'm like, all right, so you're not going to do nothing. I was talking to one of your mans, GG Bands, actually, and he was right there. So I was just like, you know what, it's
Oh, you
cool.
wanted Gigi to get the name for you too?
No,
This nigga
actually,
getting eye contact.
I was just talking to him.
This nigga getting eye contact.
Nigga, there was we made eye contact from afar.
looked
You
at
was
me,
right
nigga.
next to you.
And you ain't feel the nerd. Yeah, all right.
That nigga was in the
Wait, yeah.
spot gorilla
Nah,
shit
I'm
for
with you.
real.
I'm with
Pull
you.
back on.
Yo, just
pull back on that video.
You can pull back. You listen. At the end of the day, these dudes when they pull up, they got 5 billion things going on. So I do understand what you're saying. Where it's like, yo, this is what I'm here for. If you cool with it, cool. If
direct,
you're not,
do
you're
that,
not. But I also understand your perspective too, because it's like you don't want to make it too businessy. You actually want to have some type of warm introduction.
Fendi.
If that one ain't work, go with your method next time. See if it
for real.
works.
So
My
we-
man's JR told me to tell him that we're media. That was our end
So
to get
JR
close
called,
to
you want me
him.
to call him?
So
No, JR
You want me to
gave
call
me
him?
the green light.
He got the green light. He
us
got
in
the script. He got eye contact.
JR got everybody in New York on his phone, bro. At the end of the day, just ask him the next time he gonna be next to Davies and you gonna get it.
Oh,
JR
God.
definitely.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that shit funny.
That's my boy.
Wait, nah, not yet. We'll talk
yeah,
to that nigga.
nah.
Yeah.
Let's spin the block.
Speaking of music, nigga,
Just hit 42.
like my nigga, I don't know who Chase B is, but he definitely sound like Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Big Sean, they collabed together and they dropped a song called Facts. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad. You feel
Wait,
me?
so
I
that
think-
wasn't Travis Scott?
I think
That
it
wasn't-
was, honestly.
That bro, that has to be Travis Scott, bro.
I think it was a hidden feature.
feature.
And Chase B's the producer.
That's him rapping in the beginning?
Nah, I think
Remember
that's
when
him
Designer
producing.
came out with Panda and everybody thought it was Future? This is closer than that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
close. I
And his name
dead
was
ass thought that.
Curtis.
I heard Travis Scott's ad-lib in there, though. It was like straight up.
Yeah, it was too close to be Travis Scott. I would have did copyright infringement if it was me.
Maybe it is. I
That's
don't
right.
know because I looked at it. Maybe I don't know Travis Scott's real name. Is that not his real name? It did say.
Nah, Travis Scott not his real name.
Nah, I just don't think he was like
Damn.
a featured artist on it. Like he just had Big Sean, but
I
it
think
should have
Travis
said
is his
Travis
uncle
Scott
name or something
and
like that.
Big Sean.
I don't know, but that song was actually fire though. I fucked with Facts. It was nice. The first half again, I dead ass thought it was Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
It's not
Yeah.
Travis.
Jacquees Berman.
Travis is his uncle name.
Webster, Jacquees Webster.
He named his rap name as
His
his
name is Jacquees.
Uh-huh.
It was already somebody named Jacquees, so he was.
That's
like,
why
I
he
can't do
Jack
that.
Boys.
Yeah, that's an ugly
Excessive.
ass name. I can see why he changed that shit.
You don't like Jacquees the singer?
No, I'm talking about like the full name, Jacquees Webster. Like that don't sound right together.
J-Dub.
J-Dub.
J-Dubs.
J Dubs.
He could have had a whole different rapper name in another life.
I don't know if the songs would have hit the same.
Like I fuck with Jacquees,
J-Dubs.
and I fuck with Webster like as an avenue. You feel me?
As a dictionary.
Nigga said that's an artist name, though.
I fuck with Chase
No,
as
as
a
a
bank.
first and last, that's
That's not bad though.
pain. Like that. You be saying that. You
Pain.
be saying that.
But
said
Facts
that's
was definitely a good song. B was there. Big Sean came through with his verse, and every time you hear a Big Sean verse, you're like, "Damn, I miss Big Sean." So it was cool. It was cool
Not
to hear
really.
that.
Yeah. I don't miss. I haven't tolerated Big Sean for an extremely long time. He's not really a great artist, but at least to me. But this song specifically, the verse was well put together. I do have an issue with him though. I think ever since Drake came out, Big Sean has like completely stolen one of Drake's flows and has not gotten rid of it ever since. Like, no, knocking to you, no, I'm walking with you, no, I'm
close.
talk. It's exactly.
I heard
what
it was the
Drake
other way
does when
around,
he
though.
Raps.
I heard it was the other way around.
That Drake
got it
stole that
him?
from Sean.
So when Big Sean came out with the super duper flow, him, Ludacris and Drake had like a little beef or something like that because when they did the flow, obviously Drake is a bigger artist and Ludacris is popping at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They overshadowed what he had going on, and he wasn't able to drop because of Kanye. So like a lot of his flows were attributed to other artists, and he was kind of pissed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
This is like
Luda-
history though. Like I used to bump Big Sean heavy when I was in high school.
So Luda is the originator, or Big Sean is the originator?
From my understanding, Big Sean was the originator of that super duper flow that they kind of did together. Like, remember they was like, I get more head, hat, or walk a mile in my shoes, sneaker. Like, it's just like that little like weird kind of flow kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
Big Sean.
Big Sean started that, and then as he hopped on to other flows, people would just like kind of piece off of him because he was a smaller artist.
That's believable.
That's what I understood. Yeah, that's what I understood it as. I don't necessarily know the in and outs of that. I wasn't in the industry at the time or whatever the case may be, but up until this point, that's what I kind of understand it as.
I don't think Drake started really stealing flows until he met up with what's his name, either Little Baby or 21 Savage. That's when he really started stealing, to me, like stealing niggas' flows. What Drake is really known for me is he goes and like collabs with different types of people who we never consider collabing and makes that collab popping because he's so versatile with his flow.
Drake know what he doing.
Yeah, so
he
that's
get
why
onto
I
it
like
early.
it.
Get onto it early.
But I feel like he had like when he came into rap, he's had like certain pockets that like or only he does, and I feel like one of those flows
Big Sean keeps doing.
he keeps doing it over and over again.
But the thing about it is, and this is what I was talking about like last week, going viral recently, is if somebody is doing the thing that I'm doing and they're bigger than I am, it's very easy for people to say that I'm copying that person. And if I don't have the versatility to navigate around that, then you're gonna just be sitting there crying the whole time
But
or
what
looking
about
crazy.
the other rap flow that people use too is like Eminem's been doing that a lot too. Big Sean does it too. Even during the Lucas, it's like that old Panda flow, like designer flow, that old like the original drill flow. Like certain rappers can't shake that off, bro. Like it's still like those lyricists.
Just them overloading us with lyrics, pretty much.
No, it's like a specific flow. Yeah. Yeah, like
say what you need in that line. Next paragraph. Literally. Yeah.
I can't explain it, but I'm gonna definitely have some more references in the future. But it's just like I don't know. I right now what I think the industry needs is like a complete reset on like sound, BPMs, like how we really listen and digest music. I think it needs to change a little bit because I'm low key like I don't want to say numb to it, but I just personally feel like we've hit a ceiling and we haven't gotten past that for quite some time. Cash Cobain to me is a hit or miss. Like Cash got when his shit is fired, that shit is fired. But when his shit is ass, it remind me of like excuse me, like the old Brent Fires.
Solo projects on Cash ain't always the best, but I think he always nails it on a feature. You feel me? Like Cash Cobain go hard with a good feature.
I really like his sound, but I don't think it's innovative. You feel me?
Absolutely.
It just adds on. I think it's a great add-on to whatever flow someone else has.
I think what he changed up is the like that how the instrument goes dun 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 like the beat. Yeah.
It's somebody else's song and Cash is the feature, or it's Cash's song and another nigga's the feature?
No, like another nigga's song and Cash is the feature. Like if you look at like an A Boogie song, you got Cash Cobain on it. I fuck with it more than just hearing a Cash Cobain song. Like solo artist, like him by himself. Not every single song I'm like, oh shit. But when he's on a feature, he always adds to the song. Is what I'm saying. Like he just makes a song better as a feature. In my opinion,
I don't.
I can see where you're coming from with that.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I like Cash. I like Cash for a specific type of music. And I feel like nobody right now can make the type of music that I like him for. And that's that, like you said, the slizzy drill, like you play the song and you're in the club and the girl's gonna start moving.
That shit.
Because we come from an era, bro. We come from the lost. I was just talking about this. Come from the lost era where you go to the club and you see a girl that you like, y'all might mess around and dance in the club. His era, they don't do that no more, bro. You can't go to the club and dance with a joint, or let's come dance.
What you mean?
Chris Brown come on and you dance. They don't do that no more. They be putting on a fashion show, sitting in the VIP, popping bottles and doing this all night. No, nigga, we used to.
I'm gonna bust a move, nigga. I don't know who taught you different.
I feel you.
Crazy, nigga. Yeah.
Yo, but we used to, like, when I was growing up, we used to know the track list. It's gonna be kind of random songs. Then the booty shaking music gonna come on, and then the slow grind is gonna come on before we leave. You already know when that Chris Brown hit towards the leave, it's the girl that you want to kind of talk to. You pull her off or whatever. We're gonna do that slow dance or whatever, and we're gonna make a move after that. You might go get something to eat. Yada yada yada.
As soon as you hear that RDX bend over, you know what's up. You
right. You might be chilling, and then you hear. You're like, all right, we're gonna switch on this one.
And then when you hear, I don't see nothing
right. You know what it is.
Nah, real shit.
Yo, so nowadays, bro, you don't got that type of mental clock because everything is just, okay, we're gonna dance a little bit. She might dance on her friend, but she's not about to dance on a lit nigga because all of us is in a section together with a bottle in front of us and a table. So you about to come past the bottle? I might pour you up and try to get you out of here.
Clubs now, they don't even have spots to really dance. It's
that's
all
my
tables.
point.
They like,
it's all tables. Ain't even no dance floor.
Yeah.
So it's like, when the reason why I bring that up is because Cash Cobain, I feel like, got that sound that if there was a dance floor, the girls would get to it and start dancing with niggas.
Okay.
I like that. I like the, like when we did the after party for Bridgeport the movie, I said, yo, no sections. There's no sections. Y'all go through, do whatever you want to do. And we had a ball. Like, you go get a drink or whatever, there ain't no sections. Yo, you stand over here, I'm standing over here, you dance with this person, dance with this person. People was in the cage dancing, they were just having a good time. We gotta get back to
As you
that.
should.
Nah, literally.
Like, that would make the music pop for real.
I agree, because I think like music is not matching the party vibes. You feel me? To where we want to really engage. Have you realized that almost everything that we are doing in life, even in the entertainment, is just kind of like makes us isolate from each other, from like watching movies at home to now like when niggas listen to music, we're just watching each other now. Like this social
People used to bump a stereo walking down the street. Now you got AirPods.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now I feel you.
That's a great comparison right there. Deadass. Like people deadass don't really, bro. When I was just talking about this the other day with somebody, like, bro, we used to go to the park and play and like communicate with niggas and play ball. Bro, you go by a park, bro, that shit is only filled with like crackheads and like and drug dealers now. Like
that ass used to be out till the street lights came on.
No kids.
The yellow street lights, by the way. I don't know what happened to them. They white now. When we was younger, them joints was yellow, nigga.
I was out past the street lights.
Energy stations.
In trouble all the time.
That's how I knew when to come home. Once,
Nigga,
once the lights came on, I was like, oh shit. All right.
Street lights came on, hour passed.
Jordan! They screaming out the door.
I'm dragging it.
I'm dragging it.
Walk down the block, cause when I was a kid, we used to have like the hoop at the top of the block. You know, like, you gotta go on the sidewalks when the car come by.
Yep.
The street lights used to come on. I used to be like,
this game is really. And that's when you got 35, you try to go for 40.
Literally,
like, yo, I got 2.5, so I'm about to kill this nigga. Shot clock violation. Mommy said come inside.
Always in the middle of the game.
Walk down there, like, you feel me? And you could tell, like, she, like, just showing up for me. She didn't come outside to go to the store, no nothing. She probably had, like, a jacket on, some slippers, bonnet. Like, all right.
You already know what it is. You already know. All right, my nigga.
Curtains.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie.
Arms crossed.
We done that sidetracked a little bit though.
Yeah, that's good.
I ain't gonna lie. Clearly, we don't really fuck with this song like that.
That's facts.
Give it a I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Nah, it was tough. In comparison to like the rest of the album, I would say I'm gonna give that one an 8.5.
All right.
Every time Big Sean comes up, bro, somehow we always do that. You ever remember the last
It starts with Drake. It starts with Drake.
and then it starts with Drake, and then it goes.
But it was a point in time where Big Sean was nice, though. I'm not gonna say
hell yeah. That Dark Sky Paradise was peak.
Never forget
Facts.
Guap. We live there.
But like Raz said, it's like nostalgic hearing him now. It's like it don't even feel like damn, like it's innovative. Big Sean. It's just like damn, oh shit, Big Sean still making music.
Okay, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. But Mexican OT though, I'm not the greatest like super Mexican OT fan, but I can also give credit where it's due. My boy dropped a nice little single for his peoples and his community need that. I don't know if y'all got to hear it though. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with Mexican OT. Like he's a lyricist, but like honestly, this type of shit, like one, I do like that he switched up his flow from it being like a repetitive, like I sound like that, like Texas flow. But I feel like he could be promoting more shit type shit. Like honestly, I feel like he could be promoting better shit because they already fuck with him in Texas. Like he got a day stamped out there and all of that. Like he should just be promoting, like
Mexican OT Day
type shit. Like, they fuck with him that heavy.
Yeah, when you gonna have your little Justin Royce? You feel me? Big business
It better
day.
be a big day. Ain't like business. Big business day.
Nah, but Need That by Mexican OT was a decent song to me. I fuck with it. I'm, again, not the biggest fan either as well. Like, if it's coming like Houston sounds, like, if it's a Houston song, I mean, there's three things that you need that in that song. Pussy, money, weed.
He was like, I can relate.
Those are great things to talk about in the song. It's going to make anyone be like, I need that. But if I am going for more Houston flow, what it was like a big extra plug, like, you feel me? Like, that's more like the flow I like. But I did appreciate hearing Mexican OT.
What's the numbers on that one?
On what, Need That?
Yeah.
I needed that.
No, I meant your rating.
My rating for that, yeah, we full circle after a quick review. But if I had to give Need That something, I'd definitely give it like an 8. It's on the playlist. Like I already favored it. I put it to the playlist. Like it's a quick song to listen to.
I haven't heard anything in the last like month or so that's been over like a 7.5 for me. So far I'm definitely gonna go with that. Except for I want to say like the last thing that I heard to me that I keep thinking about is the Baby's album. I really did enjoy his album a lot.
I love that album.
It was like to me. Yeah, no skips. It's to me, there's like really no skips. Like it's really something you can listen to top to bottom, and I'm cool with. I haven't heard anything really tolerable since really.
Yeah.
J. Cole's. I to this day I still don't get the hype with the fall off. I tried it multiple times. There's certain songs that's cool, but nigga, once I heard that shit, that was it. I'm good. Like,
I haven't even actually. That was my week I was off on the pod. I have not even put on the fall off. Like
that's crazy.
It wasn't homework. I don't need it.
Damn, see, like you making J. Cole homework. See, that's how you know, like
that's tough.
Because if dope music drop, regardless of the pod, nigga, I'm listening to it.
I've heard it on other people's like playing it, but I have not put on the fall off on my own yet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of people are saying the first disc is better than the second disc, but off the first listen, I enjoyed the second disc more. There was only 1 or 2 songs off the second disc that really resonated with me, so I was just like, all right, cool. But fuck that nigga. Moving on.
Fuck that nigga. 7.5.
Yeah, you feel me? Oh yeah.
Rating,
Yeah, I would say 7.5 for that song.
Me, I ain't from Texas.
You don't give a fuck?
Like a shit.
Yeah, all right, but Bruno Mars.
You said I ain't from Texas.
I think that song
I'm sorry.
is gonna be dope in a perfect setting. It's like a setting song. I'm not about to just
summer song. It's a song for the summer spring break coming.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not a skip
But
to
also
me.
location.
If you put it in the right setting, it could be as high as like you said, like an 8.5 or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you just randomly comes on a playlist, it's like,
I'll skip it.
yeah, I ain't really listening to this right now.
If
Yeah.
I'm cleaning the crib, I'm like, this is dope. If I'm walking somewhere, going to work, I'm like,
Yeah.
it needs to be the right moment that I want to hear.
When it's in its like right moment, the drain knock. But otherwise, it's like.
How do you guys like listen to music? Do you guys listen to music where you're listening to albums or you're listening to like a playlist with different music? Like, and what's your preference, I should say?
So I listen to the same music almost all the time. Like it's rare that another song like gets built into my like lexicon of like what I
Repertoire
listen
type
to.
shit,
Yeah. And that's a mix of laziness, but it's also a mix of just like
comfort.
Yeah, a comfort thing too.
But how do you listen to it?
And I do the album thing that you said. So for example, like if GNX comes out, I might just press play and then
Listen
just go
to
with
it.
what I'm doing, and then that's the vibe for what I got going on right now. Or I listen to like my cousin. I listen to
So rare.
I listen to So Rare. Yeah, he just dropped Playing So Rare. I listen to that straight through. We got some bangers on there.
That's how I listen to music. Like I listen to it like album by album and shit like that. And it's kind of like how I watch TV too. I rather just watch one show until that shit is done before I go to the next
A
one.
lot of times I'm listening to music. I'm actively in the middle of doing something. recently I'm building Royce Network Studio or I'm driving there.
So you can't like just
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
skip.
gonna make a playlist. I'm gonna play it. Bang! I like this music. If I hear a song, I might run that same song back 7 times in a row. That's how I go.
For me, I'm major like
We used to do that all the time.
Yeah, like, run that shit back again.
I'm major on variety. I think right now, like at work, like I like to leave a bunch of like just everything coming on that everyone listens to or likes to play. Like I'm big on like even me working with kids. Like I'm big on like I'll still play hip hop, but I'll make sure it's clean. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'll play Juice WRLD in the middle of a class with like a 7-year-old and it's clean lyrics still. Like no curse words, but I think
that's not clean lyrics. It's just
growing
no curse words.
Yeah, no curse. That's clean. But I think for me, I think if it does come to like listening to something first time around on an artist I care for, I listen to their project completely. I won't like shuffle through anything. I want to see it all at once. But once it gets added to a playlist, I'm more of a variety playlist kind of guy.
Dope.
Nah,
And that's any type, like that's gym, that's work, that's anything.
Yeah.
Like you can mess around and hear R&B while you lifting and mess around and go to the rap.
Exactly. But
That's
don't
dope.
get me wrong. Like there's days like I'll put on one artist and then I'm like, damn, I need to hear another song from them.
Got you.
Damn, actually, I like this song. Oh wait, they're all on the same album. Let me just listen to this album.
Got you.
Yeah.
My shit is kind of like similar to Justin in the sense of like I listen to like the same shit over and over. But recently, what I've been doing is Apple they got like a station that they make based off the shit that they
Yeah.
And then I click that and then I just listen to like whatever they feel as if I would like, and then I'll take certain songs from there. But like, nah, this was actually hard.
Put that to the side. That's super
Apple, like, you
valid.
think you know me, huh?
You think you know me?
I ain't
Netflix
lying.
suggestions.
Apple be
That's
cooking
funny.
sometimes.
No, for sure. For sure. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
The best thing they added to me, because like when I have other people over and shit, I do have like a playlist. So when I play the playlist and they have like the little mixing and shit, where
Yeah,
you
that
hear
little mix
a
towards the end of the
bit Jack
song.
I'm like, oh shit, this shit fire.
Transitioning.
It be getting on my
Yeah.
nerves sometimes.
Depending on which song, because there's certain one you
Literally.
want to hear to the end,
Right.
Yeah.
but it is just
Nigga,
like,
there was 20 seconds left of this jump.
And even the beginning of some songs, like
Let's talk about the Bruno.
yeah, that
got
ass.
that
Yeah, he's absolutely right. My boy Bruno, well, not my boy, Bruno Mars dropped Romantic.
That's not your boy no more? I thought y'all was cool.
Fuck that nigga, Bruno.
literally, I'm like, not my boy is crazy.
That's crazy.
On
Oh,
Bruno Mars.
Breaking news. Bruno, he don't rock with you no more.
That nigga kept leaving
I
the
see him
damn-
last week, and y'all was cool
He cheated
this
on-
He
week.
said that nigga Bruno kept leaving the damn door open, getting rid of all my heat.
This nigga sold, I think first week was like 200,000, 300,000 on this project right here.
That's tough.
That's not bad.
Sure.
Bruno Mars did
What's
that?
the name of the project?
That's tough.
A
J.
Romantic.
Cole, did,
Romantic.
like J. Cole outsold him just by like a little. Well, nigga, we talking about hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he outsold him by like a couple 10,000 of copies or whatever.
Yeah.
But this still did like roughly like 300,000 first week.
I'm not surprised.
So this nigga is nice. My only like point of contention with Bruno is like it always seems like he's gonna have great songs up there, but like his vibe is still like the top hat 70s type of joint.
His niche.
Yeah, that's his niche. But shit, it's good music though.
Yeah.
No jazz.
I feel
I'm not
you.
completely hating, but I would like for it to be like different vibes and shit like that. Like I do like wanting to see him collab with like other type of artists. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, Bruno
Maybe
Mars
we'll
has
bring
been
somebody
ass
else.
for a long time, and I'm not gonna say
Nah, you
he's
jazzing, bro.
Wait, what you
This is
said?
a hard
You jazzing.
Bruno
Just
Mars
like-
has been trash for a long time.
Literally,
You
his guy
jazzing,
with
bro.
Smile,
There's
like,
only
that
a
was last year.
couple die with the
Didn't
smile.
they just win a Grammy for that last year? Like,
Bro,
him and
I'm talking about
Literally.
Gaga?
I'm not talking about like he has certain singles. Everybody has good singles on. I'm talking about like a full good album, bro.
That
From
shit with
Bruno
him and
Nope.
Anderson .Paak.
Where Anderson
Yeah,
.Paak was
that shit was
ass.
hard.
Pack was a good album.
Bro, it was at least 4 or 5 songs out of that whole album.
Silk
That's,
Sonic was a good album.
You talking about 4 or 5 songs out of 12? That's not a good album.
it's decent,
So I got a
bro.
question for
That's
you.
being biased.
What?
When you
Yeah,
take
right.
This guy.
I could bump that whole shit, bro.
Listen,
But you're gonna say, oh,
I'm not in
there's a couple songs
disagreement
that's
with
ass.
you. I definitely feel like Romantic, like this album, it was short and sweet, and I was upset for the first half. And that's only because for me now, I feel like Bruno knows how to make great songs. But he also, again, sticks to that vibe. And then that vibe is also, when you think of the first 4 songs on that album, other than like that Spanish song where you try to switch it up, or you think that nigga's about to be like, no te quiero más. But like, not for nothing, like, the first 4 literally just show me sometimes, like, I feel like when I'm listening to him that I'm sitting in a Vegas hotel resort and that's and he's the show anchor. Like that whole first half is for all retirees that are going to Vegas that want to go watch
He got residency, right?
That want to watch his residency.
Yeah.
He goes in after song number 4 and then for me it's number 4, number 7 and 8 are like the best 3 songs for me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like what y'all saying. I respect it. I hear you guys. But that shit was ass, bro. And I'm not gonna sit here and say. And I respect the fact that, you know, talent is always talent. Like Bruno Mars is one of the best to ever do it and will do it. He's like automatically cemented. But I 100% agree with you niggas to a certain extent where it's like he is stuck in the Coke era. And bro, we got to get to 2026. Like he used to have jams, bro. Like that Locked Out of Heaven album, that shit.
That's where it started.
Is a no skip project.
That's what Treasure, right?
Treasure.
That's where
I think
it all started.
When I Was Your Man was on there, right? If I'm not mistaken, Locked Out of Heaven, like
classic.
That whole album to me was incredible. To me, ever since he linked up with Anderson .Paak and that whole wave of,
Silk
you know,
Sonic.
I fuck with the band and I fuck with, you know, Silk Sonic and shit, that should be a certain aspect of music that you do. Like Beyonce, she made her country album. She didn't keep making country albums after that country album. You feel me? Like she got some shit in her Rolodex.
You scratch the itch, basically.
Yeah.
Don't just turn into that whole.
Yeah, like
niche.
he completely switched characters, and it reminds me of Kid Cudi. Because when Kid Cudi was dropping, you know, Man on the Moon 1, Man on the Moon 2, and then right after King Wizard, shit got weird.
When you say switch, you from what to what?
Like the sonically of how he started making his music. You feel me? They went left, and it's okay for artists to experiment. It's okay for artists to, you know, go where their heart desires. But my like fan of me being a fan of yours stops here type shit. It stops at this album.
In this genre.
Yeah, like
of you.
I respect you and, you know, salute, but like bro just has not been a vibe to me since I was like, you know, still living with my parents. That was over 12 years ago. Like, oh, play that Blue Note. Nah, bro. I'd rather listen to Cash Cobain, or I'd rather listen to some real. I'd rather listen to Brent
Grew up the
Faiyaz.
demographic.
I don't know though, cause look, you gotta think like if I'm at the family cookout, what's gonna be on the radio? Cash Cobain, or is it gonna be Treasure that is
Uptown Funk.
or Uptown Funk?
But you
Dude,
saying new music though.
legit like he's
So did because did Uptown Funk, wasn't that his old shit?
Uptown Funk came out 2015.
All right, so we
10 years ago.
I mean, I'm gonna still
You
put
feel me?
Die With a Smile. I'm gonna still put on some other new jams from him. Like that's why I said
That's a fact.
this new album definitely made new songs for people to blast. But again, they just remind me of him like filling a residency slot. Like he's like, these are the songs people are gonna want to hear that are gonna fill my seats in Vegas.
I think he needs
Exactly,
to.
nothing
Literally,
wrong with that.
I feel
but
like
it
he
sucks
found
for
his
me.
pocket and like
That's his demographic.
literally nobody's in like his lane of like I feel like
70s
you,
music?
and like killing it
The 70s was
for like a Bruno
70s
Mars.
niche.
Yeah, like,
Literally, yeah.
70s niche. Yeah,
So-
that's perfect.
70s like aura, aesthetic. Like,
Right.
that's his vibe.
So like I do agree. Like
Salute.
ever since that Anderson .Paak album, I feel like he did kind of like change his like character or trajectory. But I'm fine with it. I feel like he found his pocket. He's making great music, and it's hard for him to miss. Honestly, I feel like the only time he really does miss is when he tries to like expand and be too versatile, like
with that
collab with a sexy red, yeah.
Fat
Which-
Pussy and Wet, some shit.
Which isn't a
Fat Pussy and
terrible
Wet.
song, you feel me? But like, it's just not his bag. That's
Hey,
not the type of
kitty,
Bruno I
kitty,
want to
hey,
hear.
kitty.
He's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't.
he's a gimmicky
exactly.
artist
Yeah.
to me, and I just personally feel like he hasn't been real with us. At least, like he's been just playing a character for a long time. I feel like, and he just believes it now to the point where we all believe that this is just him, and I don't think this is him. I think he's just like using this as like kind of like a mask to what he really. I don't know,
Been doing
man.
this for how many years?
Yeah.
For the longest
I
time.
think it is him.
That's him.
I think it
Facts.
is him, but
It
it's
is
just
one,
like
like-
again, I don't know.
And
I think I wouldn't be as mad if Miguel made more music. That's mad random, but like I think he's the vibe
I kind
that
of bring them together too for
exactly.
some rare
If
reason.
Miguel made more music, then I wouldn't be mad that Bruno's just sticking to this one thing all the time. But it's like, damn, I need something from somebody that gives me
There
variety.
ain't too many people.
You
I
feel
don't
me?
listen to Frank.
Frank left for reasons, you know.
Yeah, Frank went left. He did a lot of wild shit. But as far as the album goes, I'm definitely gonna give it a 6.5. I don't know what y'all gonna.
I'm gonna give it
Bruno
a
Mars.
8.5 for sure.
I'm giving Smooth 7.5. I'm gonna listen to it again. Maybe it'll go up.
Maybe I'll listen to it again. Yeah,
4 through 9 is
From
no
the song
shit.
I heard, I thought it was dope.
that was my favorite song though.
Yeah, I thought that song was hard. I didn't really listen to anything else besides that, but based upon that song was probably like a good 8 too.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8.
Hey, man, salute, man. I guess my boy Neo also dropped a 20-year anniversary of Love. Shout out to him, Neo, Sexy Love. It was amazing.
God damn.
Thank you for the throwbacks.
It's crazy.
You feel me?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Neo is the GOAT to me, y'all.
20 years ago, I was 6 years old.
And
No, pause. I'm dumb as hell. 9.
How did you get 6?
He was thinking of 2026.
Damn, you gotta think we went from
Dyslexia. The
we
6
went
lived
from
for you.
nigga, this album had everything. It had
I'm
Miss
looking at
Independent, it had
Pain.
When You're
It got
Mad,
Sexy Love, Miss
Sexy Love.
Independent. When you're mad, she knows. Let me love you, girlfriend.
When you're mad.
Stay mad. So
Yeah.
shit, part of the list.
Nah,
That's I don't even gotta listen to this shit.
That's
again.
no misses.
Bro,
That is
how they-
that's what
crazy.
I'm saying.
No
Like,
misses.
it's
10 out of
such a
10.
OG
That's no
album.
misses. That's
10
no
out of
misses.
10.
No
It's a
misses.
20-year
Nah, yeah, that's a no
anniversary
skip.
10
album.
out of 10, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
telling
what
you,
you
bro.
fuck to.
That's what you
That's
think.
what you fuck to.
I can't lie,
That
Neo.
is
That's
a
no
no
misses.
miss.
Neo at
No
the
misses.
time like was definitely like doing his thing, bro. From those albums to like Bust It, Babe, Got Me Speeding, and
Yeah.
I missed the era with, like when Neo was like at the top, bro.
And I
But
fuck
that's
with
how they
Neo
write it for
too.
me.
What's your
it is.
favorite Neo song?
I don't got one.
That's tough.
That is a tough
He got
question.
too many, like
I don't know.
We should do album.
so
like
sick is
It'd
crazy.
be that. But So Sick was like the first Neo song. But for me, I think Sexy Love is like one of my favorite songs.
Niggas go. I would love to see him
He got
versus
hits.
Usher in a versus.
Yo, Usher versus Neo.
Who y'all got?
I got Neo.
Usher got too much.
nigga. I
Usher got too much
Neo.
star power, man.
Nah, I
He
definitely
gotta
got-
start dancing on Neo.
But that no. Neo's like sword that he pulls out is I know my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. Nigga, with
Yeah.
Pitbull? Come on, Pitbull
Yeah.
International. That's
Yeah,
already
it depends on the crowd.
And Neo could
Ooh,
dance.
time of my life. Nigga.
No, you're basically saying the songs that he featured on and wrote is like the demographic is crazy. Like he'll hit Spanish, he'll hit like Middle America, he'll hit the hood,
That's
he'll
what I'm
hit.
saying. It's everywhere.
Yeah, Neo's every Dang.
Yeah,
I probably still would put my money on Usher.
Yeah, I'm definitely still
And I
going with
wrote
Usher.
for niggas.
As a performer, I'll go Usher.
Usher.
Like versus.
Maybe as a performer,
The
I
thing
go
about
Usher.
the thing about it is that like
He got a residency too.
Neo is not really like a like yes he's famous and like we fuck with him, but as a whole like he's not like a favorite in the industry. You feel me? Like Usher's more of like an industry darling in a sense where like
That's
he just
fair.
got a little bit more of the friendlier face.
He's
and,
from
like,
the 90s. Like, Neo came up after. So I
Fuck
thought
Diddy,
he
he had a herpes, all this other shit.
Usher
You
fuck
just
Diddy.
know more about.
he lost he lost left eye. He lost left eye. Like, yeah, like he has a lot more lore. Neo, like,
has
definitely
more lore,
went
yeah.
went low key. Like,
Definitely went
that
low-key.
nigga, all you see to know about Neo, he got a beret
Nah,
on.
he
You feel
dropped
me?
an
Like,
amazing ass show.
You gotta
The
get on
Step Up-
berets, bro.
I think it was called Step
No.
Up High Water or some shit.
He too young for that.
Y'all never seen that shit?
He had
Neo?
country balls?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Neo
but I
was
ain't
in-
doing a beret.
Neo was in movies. He did.
No, not the movie, the show.
No, he
the
has a
Step
Step
Up
Up show.
series.
Who?
Neo, he hosted that.
Word?
Yo, that shit was fire. That shit made a lot of niggas famous too.
Dope.
I think I should check that shit out. It was really. I think it was called Step Up High Water.
It's like a reality show, singing show.
It's like so he does the dancing too, but it's also like rappers are in it too. So
Fire.
like it's like. Bro, it's like 3 seasons, 10 episodes each. Y'all definitely fuck with it. You'll see a lot of different like co-stars and shit. There was one nigga, one of the main characters. He'll dead ass remind you of A Boogie. It's mad funny.
Nah, but I'll say it again, bro. Look, if Neo could do it, you could do it. If Neo could do it, you could do it. I think you could kill a beret.
He said-
Bro,
Maybe for a movie role, man. I won't put it past that.
Ball niggas D-Light right there, bro.
But yo,
Can go.
Potentially.
salute to everything, man. I'm actually done with music. All right, we gonna keep this shit rolling.
We gonna keep it rolling, but we gonna keep it rolling with a little bit more music talk. I don't know if y'all was aware, but Lil Yachty recently was on Bootleg Kev's podcast, and he was just going talking his shit and sparked a little debate on how like pretty much old school music versus new school music. That was my whole like transition, like scene, like
He said it was smooth
couldn't
notes and
finish the
Russian.
sentence, and then niggas got up. But I'll just start again, nigga.
But you are like the living human being of constantly like interrupting shit in my life.
Am I though?
Of inconvenience.
Am
of,
I though?
like,
Life.
yes.
I don't agree.
So you are my
Yes.
roommate. You know how many times where I have to set up, get ready, and I gotta go to the bathroom. Look who's in the bathroom.
What is the insult? What is the insult?
Look who's in that
I'm just
bathroom.
saying, like,
I was like,
I inconvenience you this much.
I'm just saying it's a
You
take. Nigga, we're
inconvenience
recording.
me
That's like if you
a little
was
bit
shooting a
more.
movie and someone walked in
A
front of the
little bit
camera,
more.
a little of a script. Yeah, like I was.
Yeah, a little bit
Nigga,
more.
it's not gonna be no real nigga. This shit
You
ain't
don't
popping up on
know.
Opus,
Now
nigga.
we'll never know.
This shit gonna pop up on Opus. Us arguing. This is
Exactly.
this
This
is the real.
is the juice.
This is the juice.
Lil Yachty got caught up. Y'all seen that shit? Talking pretty much about like how he feels like OG hip hop and like music today were kind of pretty much the same. Where niggas ain't saying much of anything.
Yes.
How you feel
I
about
do
that?
agree.
Yachty. Now, I'll be saying a lot of shit that Yachty be saying. Like I share the same sentiment in the fact that like a lot of older people have this thing to where it's like what they grew up on was the greatest thing ever, and then now the things that are like newer, they don't
Whack.
look at it the same.
It's like
because
watered down or
It's
something.
watered down. So for somebody like Yachty, first of all, Yachty is not one of the better rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Like I would love to hear more of a like somebody who's more of a lyricist, like a Kendrick Lamar, give his take on like earlier '90s hip hop and how he feels about it.
He not gonna say what Yachty said.
He's not gonna say what Yachty said just because he might, have a little bit more respect towards it. But he didn't go through the same shit as Yachty. Yachty
he's
came
also
out, niggas
older.
was hating on Yachty.
He's
saying
also
he was
older.
dirt, trash, all this
Bro,
other shit. You see what I'm saying?
You know what hate is, bro? It's like me hating on you is because like, all right, like you're successful, but because of it, I hate. There's like so many different definitions of hate, but niggas do not hate Lil Yachty.
The older niggas was hating on
He
Yachty.
just sucks. They are calling him out because his music sucks. It's always
That's hate, though.
sucks. No, it's not.
That's hate.
You know what's hate is me saying that I hate him because he's successful. I don't hate him because he's successful. I don't even hate him. His music just sucks, bro. Niggas
I don't
don't like.
agree.
Cold like Minnesota.
No,
It get cold like
No
no
Minnesota.
broccoli
was
shit.
singing one
Not
day.
one. I can tell you right now. Look you dead in the eye and tell you not one Lil Yachty song has touched my soul.
Even City Girls.
He got
I'm not
he got
saying-
at least 5.
Birthday
I'm not
bag,
saying
whole
That's
five,
timeless.
six,
Nothing.
I'm not even saying I'm the biggest Lil Yachty fan.
He's not
I'm not
good.
gonna doubt that he has
but
skill and
I'm not
talent.
gonna doubt
He
that.
has
Like,
no talent.
He does.
got
He got
lucky.
talent.
He got
He has
talent.
talent.
he got talent.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does, bro.
No, he's a hard worker. He's great at making content. Great personality. He has everything but lyrical miracle skills.
But that's the thing though. He also does.
He don't
his
know how to
beats.
make hits either.
He makes his.
He made
produces-
Drake.
definitely make hits.
He literally is the reason why Drake went from here to here. He brought Drake down. He put a chink in Drake's armor.
That's
to
cat.
the
Yachty's
point where
literally
fucking
gotten
Kendrick
awards for other
found that
artists
chink
with
in
the music that he
armor,
makes,
And Kendrick literally took advantage of that small. Oh, you hanging out with Yachty? I'm on your ass. That's literally what he thought. So I'm
Nah,
just
that's
saying, like,
cap.
bro, I'm telling you right now, Lil Yachty's not good. And
Lil
anything that
Yachty-
he has to say about hip hop pioneers, niggas who are in the forefront of hip hop, who like basically we wouldn't even be here. You wouldn't even be this ass if they weren't that good, nigga. You feel me? If they weren't that good, you wouldn't even be making money being this trash.
Nah.
You feel me?
Yachty
So
make hits,
stop.
bro. Yachty make hits.
I view it.
Yachty makes
I'm
hits.
saying,
He does.
No, bro.
I view it
Yeah,
entirely. I view it from an entirely different perspective because I feel like music is one of the situations where people who the music is not intended for feel offended that you're able to make it, whereas all other art forms you kind of just let people just do what they want to do. Like, for example, if I was to make a niche movie about snails and escargot and you wouldn't watch it, you wouldn't be as upset. But if I was to make a song, you just feel like with music, it's like you feel captivated to feel like, yo, this should have me in mind. And I feel like with Lil Yachty, the thing that I like about him is, number one, his sound was completely different, obviously. For good or for better or for worse. But the people that really liked it, they really liked it. So it's like the visual reaction that we have because
I hear you.
I don't like it is what's paying his bills. Like he understands. He's not ignorant to the fact that all these old people. Because remember, Uzi around that same era, the SoundCloud era, did the same thing.
Bro.
No, I'm not saying you.
But I'm saying like I don't think he's good either.
But you have a more mature musical outlook than your age group does, right? So like when you were listening to Lil Yachty, you probably was like, yeah, this can't even really be music for real. Whereas somebody else who's young is like,
but little like it's crazy.
You like the bops of
what
the
year
song.
was he? He was 2016, right?
Yeah.
Bro, his class wasn't terrible to me.
It was, but they were terrible to everyone else though.
Yeah.
They hated Lil Uzi. They hated Yachty. They hated mumble
21.
rap. They hated Future a little bit.
They hated the Migos.
They hated the Migos.
Who hated the Migos?
They hated them.
Yeah.
The Migos
A lot
wasn't a
of older
mumble rapper.
niggas
They
hated
was
the
grouping
Migos
up
'cause they
everybody
was
in Atlanta as mumble rappers, bro.
Bro,
Why
the
Future
Migos was
getting
lit.
hate, like,
I'm saying like I can identify good in the new generation and good in the old generation. And
So
what
Act Up,
Lil
you don't think that's a
Yachty-
good
Yachty's not
song?
in
You don't
there.
think Act Up is a good song by the City Girls? That's a good song, bro.
Act up, you could get act up.
definitely been in
That's his pen.
Back, 5, 6, 6.
Nigga
That's
wrote
Yachty's,
that.
that's Yachty's pen.
Literally.
And that's a new age song.
So that's for me.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not your demographic, so you're not gonna be able to necessarily
No, I'm saying
appreciate
that's
how
for
good it is.
that's a woman's song. I fuck with it. It's cool, but I'm not saying like,
So what's your
Maybe-
gripe with Yachty?
bro. I just think he's trash.
Yeah, he just overall.
I just don't like his music.
He doesn't
I
like
think
his-
I would definitely be his friend, and I would tell him to his face, though, as your friend, bro. I fuck with you, bro, but that shit is really ass to me.
The sound or like the
Nigga
lyricism?
gonna tell you, nigga,
Everything.
So how many millions of records?
That's the
Literally.
thing. Yeah.
Bro, a lot of niggas do a lot of dumb shit and make millions off of it. You feel me? A lot of niggas do shit that is crazy and insane and make millions
I
off
feel
it.
the
It's
same
cool.
way you feel about Yachty towards Playboy Cardi. I think he's fucking terrible.
That I can understand because he's literally.
But
I can see
that
that
nigga
too.
is
Mumble rapper, bro.
astronomical to
culture,
a lot of
culture
niggas.
for
He
real.
know what his people want.
he know this people want.
I think
Literally.
that's just a
I think
group
that's
for
everybody,
everybody.
though.
Yeah.
I'll say the same thing about. I'll go as far as say the same thing about every artist or everybody who's selling their product. You know what the people want, and I'm gonna deliver it to you. And now, and I'm glad that you hate it. I'd rather you hate it than just not care.
You know how many people
That's a fact.
are eating
Yeah.
fast food knowing that shit is bad for you, bro?
Exactly.
Niggas are just going to eat just because they want something to consume.
They like that
And
little
Lil Yachty
2 minutes
is
of
taking
eating it.
advantage of those people with his music.
But that's the money they want to spend. That's a dollar. They want to spend that dollar at
You
Chick-fil-A.
saying
They don't want to go to
niggas
Roof
just
Chris.
listen
I'd
Lil
rather
Yachty 'cause they
save
want something
my
different.
bread, go to that
Bro, make
fucking
hits.
5-star restaurant, get the full course meal served nicely. You feel me? Wait 5 years for that Kendrick album. Wait for this Iceman album. But I'm telling you right now, Lil Yachty is not top 200.
That's it. Okay, you can feel that way, but what about the point that he made about?
I don't agree with him. Everything. So I'm saying all that to say is that, to me, if I think that low of you as an artist, your musical opinion doesn't matter to me. I like that's like a host like telling me you got an OnlyFans and you're like, oh yeah, this nigga needs to have this,
Wine
that,
and
and
that,
this,
yeah.
but you're a hodo. So it's just like I'm looking at you. I'm looking at right
grain of
message,
salt.
wrong messenger in that sense. You feel me?
Okay, do you feel that? Is that? Okay, so you said with music and relationships, do you feel the same way like when it comes to like sports and shit? Like if you think a nigga is trash, you wouldn't take like a sports opinion?
Like, say for example, what's that nigga's name with the braids on the Rockets?
Jalen?
No, the one that he always liked to fight LeBron.
Dylan Brooks?
Dylan Brooks.
That nigga
Yeah.
not on the Rockets. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He is, right? He's not on the
Yeah,
Rockets
nah,
anymore?
he is. I had to bring for it.
Oh,
But
Jalen out on the Rockets.
That
I thought he got
nigga,
traded.
I wouldn't sit down and watch his podcast, nigga. I don't give a fuck about him. But Jalen and Josh Hart, I like, okay, they to me are like niggas not only that I fuck with, they are talented. They take the craft seriously. They're not just bullies in the game. Maybe I can take their opinion a little bit more
Dylan Brooks
serious.
is a bucket, though. Like, if we look at his stats, the nigga nice. But I'm just saying, like, if there
They-
was somebody...
them
You're
niggas
talking about like
cool.
a Stephen A. Smith versus an actual player.
No, I'm talking about an actual player that he thinks is trash. If that same player was like, yo, I just feel as if the players from the 70s and 80s was dirt. Like, will he feel that same way?
Yeah.
Like, with
Yeah.
Yachty, he feel as if Yachty's dirt. So he's not going to take his
I mean, the
OG
thing is,
opinion.
it's not even like he was saying it was trash. He kind of made the comparison though, how how you said, where older people think what we make nowadays is trash, and then he also like went into talking about how he feels like it's not that music kind of lost like its distinctiveness, where like before you could tell what West Coast rap was versus East Coast rap, like, and nowadays everything
Can a
feels like
fat
a blend.
bitch
And I
call another
definitely
fat bitch
disagree with
ugly
that.
or fat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you should
That's the
work
one
on
person that
What?
can. That's the
Definitely
pot
can.
calling the
You
kettle
can
black.
identify something else, even if you are
Nah,
a
but
part of
she's
that.
saying it. She's not saying like, "Oh, sweetie, you're fat." No, she's saying it in a derogatory way, being disrespectful, acting like, "Bitch, you're not fat too."
You couldn't insult anybody though. Fuck it.
You can't do that. I'm
I don't
sorry.
care if I'm
Nah,
blind.
but
Basically saying
like-
the pot calling the kettle
If
black.
I'm blind and I'm in another room with another blind nigga, I'm gonna be like, "Shut up, you blind ass
So-
nigga."
Okay.
Like, you
Nah,
feel me? Like,
nah.
I think I'm starting to see where you coming from.
But like,
I think I'm starting to see where you coming
Yeah,
from.
But, like-
because like, why are you being disrespectful, knowing that you got the same problem?
Two
I don't
bums
know.
calling each other broke.
Yeah, and to be honest,
Broke nigga.
yeah, but Lil Yachty, the song that he was also referring to, like the hip hop, the hippity hip hop,
Rapper's
that,
Delight.
at that moment, that was a generational song, and it was impactful.
Yeah,
it was
that
the first
still
hip-hop
is
song, one of
timeless.
the first hip hop songs to be out that
Yeah.
set the wave. So.
Yeah, the comment that Lil Yachty made definitely lacks the nuance of what the music he was referring to was. So you can't sit there and talk about the evolution of music and then compare the most brand new
that was movement music.
like
and now
Charizard
you're here where
versus
you are.
Charmander.
Exactly. You
Like,
can't. yeah.
Every single day
You
we
wanna
had
battle
Ubers,
them?
right? We had Ubers, not like every day now we have Uber, we got DoorDash and shit like that. So because our parents didn't have that, oh, your life was trash. You ain't have the Uber
Right.
Eats. You didn't have the
They said,
DoorDash.
no, we actually
You
had
really had
delivery
the
pizza, man.
farm. Like
Right.
you're gonna
different.
you're gonna talk shit about them because your life is different now.
You have to add in a
your
little bit
music
more
style
nuance.
is different now compared to theirs, but you can't call what they did ass.
If you
It's
were going
just
to
a
talk
different
about
time period, you
the
feel me?
relative lyricism of hip hop, hippity hop, and what Lil Yachty came out with, the music production was way closer with the hip hop, hippity hop. It was a song. It was a club song. Lil Yachty made music for his demographic, the teenagers, the people who just didn't really care about the
Exactly.
status quo or whatever.
Culture
We're gonna-
music.
It was a cultural music, and people really
Yeah.
gravitated towards it. Those two nuances you have to take so much into account to have that, and you can't say that either. I would say that you can't say either is weak because Lil Yachty is speaking from his perspective of his generation, and he does have some good songs that cross over to the mainstream.
It's
But
not-
then hip hop was just one of the biggest songs ever.
I think
It's an
that-
historical
agree.
song.
If you take the lyrics from Rapper's Delight and you break it down, and then you take the lyrics of whatever Lil Yachty's biggest song is and you break it down, I feel as if Yachty is going to tell you this is just as much as them not saying shit.
As I'm not saying
this
shit.
is just as not much as me saying
They
shit.
just get
No,
much-
I feel
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Like,
There's ultimately going to be ass songs in every generation and ass artists in every generation. The difference is you are the like leader of the generation where it's a lot more trash coming out,
Right.
versus
That's the big
they
one.
are being the leaders of shit that are pioneering shit.
Hey, starting
when,
something.
When Lil Yachty is making music now, it's not changing the trajectory of music or inspiring something innovative.
Yeah.
He's just fast food. It's just here, eat
Something to
this,
consume.
eat this, and eat
I
that.
think it was influential. Like
I
that
think it was
hip hop,
too.
hibbity
Yeah.
hop.
Not
is,
the music, the style. I
think
feel like
what-
it's
Oh, okay.
influential. His
Okay.
lifestyle is influential.
I think where my
his
music's coming from.
personality, his content, like bro. He's one of the best content creators, and he's extremely smart when it comes to business. He's to me, I compared him to like our generation of like Jay-Z. I don't find him that talented in music, but business wise,
You talking about Yachty?
statistically wise, yeah, like he.
so why wouldn't you take like something he got to say about music?
Bro, if
and
that
eat?
nigga has something to say about how to create content, get thousands of views, and there's a whole bunch of different things and views that I would appreciate from Lil Yachty. When it comes to hip hop,
He said, "I
I
wouldn't
don't
take
want
the
to hear
dinner."
nothing from him.
He wouldn't take the
I don't
dinner.
know how
He'd
to
take
make
the
that shit any
$500.
more
You feel
clear.
me?
You feel me?
So then that goes back to my point. So if there's a basketball player that you just deem as ass, but he sat there and told you, hey, the niggas who I felt as if played in the 70s and 80s were dirt in comparison to the niggas that's playing now, would you take that opinion seriously?
The thing is, bro, it's hard for me to take a ball player seriously because they are always going to come from a little bit of a biased standpoint, depending on where they're from, depending on who their favorite team is, shit like that. I would take the opinions from like the sports analyzers who are already like kind of like either a coach or like people who are retired or just like doing that like
Outside looking at a little bit.
yeah, I think they have more of an
dodged it,
objective
I like it.
standpoint.
He said it's a little jump around. I mean, what if it's a retired good? What if it's a retired good player that's a coach now and he's telling you this? You feel me?
Then
It's
I
always-
would, if you had to compare that, like a Popovich versus me listening to Dylan Brooks, and they're talking about the same topic, I'm going to lean more towards Popovich.
I feel you. Like if I'm looking between like Netflix and Paramount, I would have leaned way more towards Netflix. But Paramount actually ended up just taking the bidding war for Warner Bros. I don't know if you guys ended up seeing that. They won
seen
an I think it was $111 billion
You gotta start paying me for that.
transition.
You gotta start paying me for that. Because you definitely be using me as a scapegoat for
Yeah,
transitions.
because we're definitely at 130, and I didn't want to stick on
fuck with
that.
it,
But Netflix definitely just not even lost, but bowed out on their deal with trying to get Warner Bros. Did you guys see anything about that?
I seen it.
Man, shout out to Netflix for putting up a good fight, but knowing when to pull out of a fight as well. You feel
Yeah,
me? They were
I
really,
think-
really tactical.
I think they
My
refer
God.
to it as it'd be nice to have, but it's not a must have. And it's crazy that after they did drop, like I think their stocks went up by like 10% regardless. Like they're gonna be doing fine. They're like, we'll see what happens later down the line.
I mean, to
Yeah.
be honest, man, I'm okay with them losing as well. Why? When the bidding wars started to happen, I was starting to watch a little bit more Netflix content. And there is an agenda and there is a style and formula to how they pick and choose who they are in their like who are acting in their movies and shows and shit, and what type of like political message they want to. There is an agenda over there, and it's
That's
really,
Hollywood, period, too.
But on Netflix, it's
heavy.
really really colorful.
It's
I mean,
heavy.
that's the most popular.
colorful
So,
as fuck.
yeah, they're trying to
Colorful.
make you okay with a lot of everything.
Yeah, they're really trying to, and it's a Paramount. It's more of, in my opinion, the American way. Like, you feel me? Like, just there's not necessarily too much of an agenda in a lot of like the shows that's on Paramount and shit like that. So them acquiring the new shit, I kind of like. I'm okay with Netflix not buying out. Netflix didn't want the cable.
Harry Potter.
They wanted to shorten the movie time, so after 2 weeks, they wanted to say, all right, after 2 week movie releases, come on the streaming services. And I guess Paramount, Warner Bros., they wanted to sell everything. And
Yeah, one catalog.
yeah, so they didn't want to, have everything sold separately on some like how what they did with Spider-Man with Sony and Disney and shit. So I get it. I think it's going to look bad for Paramount down in the long run.
I agree.
This guy who I think his name is Duke Ellington. He's like the CEO of
Duke
Paramount.
Ellington.
Is that his name?
That's like an old ass story. And
Damn,
It's
Ellington, though.
Ellison.
Ellison. Duke
Yeah.
Ellison.
It's not Duke, though. It's
I don't know. It starts with a D.
I thought it was
white nigga.
Larry.
Just
Something
know.
like that. It wasn't Larry?
Larry Ellison? That sounds familiar. I don't know.
Either way, CEO of Paramount.
CEO of Paramount. Duke Ellison is crazy.
Duke Ellington is hilarious.
Nigga, that shit brought me back to like middle school history class. Like,
Duke Ellington, the first
like, what? This nigga still alive?
Be on the lookout. You got anything you feel you need to get off your chest about this Netflix Paramount? That's what I'm saying. Be on the lookout. Y'all gonna see Harry Potter on Paramount TV.
Nah, I'm crying. Netflix is going for the long run. I think they move is down the line. They're gonna acquire both Paramount and Warner Brothers for a cheaper price. So
Because
they playing chess.
They're not gonna want it anymore after all that other shit you was talking about as well with the 2-week drops and everything.
They're trying to transition into some newer age shit. Drop the cable and drop the movie.
They're trying to get people less in the movie theaters.
No, that's what Paramount's doing, which is crazy because they're really, really tight friends with the CNN channels and shit that they got. Those are all right wing channels and like they're friends with like the president and shit like that. So they're making moves trying to like basically sustain their influence because they recognize these. I guess for the past like how many years the shit has been a left side agenda where like the right side don't really have like their own like spotlight where it's always like when you go on Fox News or CNN is everything is shitting on the right. So like you feel me? So now it's just going to be more of a balance and I could respect that. You feel me? There should be two sides. You feel me?
I feel that.
But yeah,
I think it's a partisan issue.
They did not want Netflix to get that because it would have go over a lot of red tape. They would have had to go through a lot of like approvals and shit like that. And they would have had a control over a majority of content.
The market, yeah.
And they didn't want that. So they really, really fought for a long time. The first time Netflix was winning and then Paramount made another deal and it was like, I'm gonna just up that shit. Yeah. Netflix was just was given a certain amount of days in order to come up with another counter.
They said fuck.
They was like, nah, I'm good.
You feel me? Nah, I feel that.
See what happens. I think Netflix is going to make a huge push in like more short form media.
Yeah,
try to get these people's attention with short films, get these people attention with podcasts.
They fucked up with that though.
Well, I mean, we got live streaming now. We've got all that too. Like
because the podcast thing, they can't post their episodes on YouTube or Patreon anymore.
They can only go on Netflix.
They can only go on Netflix.
Exclusive, yeah. People know what they're gonna do, and I feel like Netflix understands, the subscription model versus the ad video on demand model. And Tubi's such a big player there.
Which one you think is better? I
think the consumer really appreciates the ad video on demand model. Like we grew up watching commercials, so they call them ads now, but we're not really too upset when a commercial comes on unless we're paying for a service. I feel like there's spots for each of them.
Yeah.
So I think that Netflix in and of itself doesn't want to box itself into just a subscription based model, and they might either acquire or have an offshoot of a company that does that ad video on demand, so that those podcasts can be accessed like YouTube, etc. I wouldn't be surprised within like the next 5 years they have an app or something like that is not subscription based and you're able to just pop in and open it up just like YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch Rory. Like my favorite pod that I was watching outside, this like the only one that I watch outside of Patreon is Rory and Maul. But when I watch it on there, I just felt like uncomfortable watching it on the TV for some reason. Yeah. It wasn't the same type of vibe than watching it.
Shit with podcasts, it's the consumer experience, which is why like I hate the fact that Joe and Jada went on there. That Breakfast Club went on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Breakfast Club, they used to post like the audio on YouTube. You play it, do whatever you go work out.
Now I gotta go open Netflix.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Netflix, watch it on your TV, your laptop, or however you consume Netflix.
Yeah.
And then that's why like I just feel like there's certain platforms, like I don't think it's gonna be a good idea for Joe and Jada. Nigga, the Breakfast Club is gonna suffer for sure.
Just hilarious. Like, she already complaining about that shit. She not fucking with it.
Stupid. Like, as of right now, it's dumb. Maybe in the future, if they do something like what Justin said, they can get like an app to where people could easily access
make
like,
it simpler.
Content and stuff.
They made a lot of money.
If it's to that, nigga, stay on.
You're probably gonna have like a Netflix studio, Netflix. Like how you got YouTube and YouTube Kids. Like Netflix, it makes no sense.
Nigga,
Netflix
they made
has
a lot of money.
an exorbitant amount of money.
Yeah,
so what they're doing is just buying the IP.
Yeah.
It's funny. I just got rid of. I just dropped Netflix and I went back to Hulu for the month just because Scrubs came back. I had to watch that show. You feel me? That's my shit.
Aye,
Shout out Zach Braff.
Shoot.
You like what you like? I ain't mad at
Arr, matey. That's what it me.
I mean, I agree with
doctor
you. You
show,
like what you? Yeah, the Doctor Show. It came back after it came out in 2001, stopped in probably 2011, and then they just came back after
I'm sorry, man.
15 years.
The best Doctor Show is out right now, and it's called
Scrubs. You know where to watch it on Hulu.
No, it's not. It's called The Pit. That's the best Doctor Show that's out right now. Yeah, you got HBO Max.
I think so.
Yeah, I got everything.
I got whatever the bitches got.
HBO Max.
So whatever they need to watch.
The show, The Pit. Shout out to Ice, my boy put me on. He literally is a head of the emergency room. He's the head attendee of the emergency room. Each episode is 1 hour of the shift that they're working. So each episode, it's the entire season is one shift.
No, it's just the shift.
But they're really going through real shit. Literally, they'll show you the real surgeries, the real procedures, and it's actually.
Is it a drama or a reality TV show?
It's a drama show.
Oh, a drama show. Okay.
But the shit fire though, it's more stuck to the actual experience of the emergency room versus you adding drama, I'm fucking bitches.
Little side
stupid
stories.
shit. You feel me?
Real medical.
I'm
stuff.
telling you right now, the Pit is the best show that's out right now. That shit already got nominated from the first season from last year. And this season 2 right now,
I'll never watch
shit's not a mess.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I know.
That actually sound dope.
When I seen the first season, my fault. When I seen the first season, I didn't watch it weekly. I watched it all at once, and it literally felt like I was in there working as working in there.
Immersive.
It was an
8-hour shift.
I was in the waiting room waiting.
Gotta start stretching.
Yeah.
Gotta wash my hands.
That shit.
Nah, that means it's a good show though.
It's one of the best shows I've seen in a long time.
Facts.
I haven't seen a show that good since Succession.
Okay.
Or Snowfall, whichever one finished first.
Speaking of Succession, DDG and Wendy Ortiz actually.
I don't know
they
why.
started
That's
some
just
shit just like
to
that.
annoy me. I don't know.
Speaking of Succession, DDG and Wendy.
He was grabbing the straws with that one.
He always used me to I don't know why that shit.
Yeah, the last one saying something. But DDG and Wendy
shut up.
Ortiz, speaking of Succession, feel like they are the ones that are pulling everyone in and made Twitch mainstream and streaming mainstream. How y'all feel about what they had to say?
Cat.
Hella cat, bro.
Straight up.
I think there's a difference, like I said off camera, there's a difference between a pioneer and an early adopter. I feel like when it comes to DDG, definitely a pioneer in a space. Wendy, I'm not really too familiar with her. And that just might be just due to the fact that I wasn't really into the Twitch and stuff like that earlier on.
Yeah,
but I would
same.
classify her probably more as an early adopter because of that.
I agree. I mean,
you're on a third party and you don't necessarily know people, but you do know certain figureheads, Kai Cenat, Speed, etc. It's because they're the pioneers. And I feel like you could kind of attribute that mainstream to just that big check, massive personality, streamer university, stuff like
it's
that.
not for nothing, girl. We had Ninja. We had Aiden Ross.
Yeah, Ninja's
We
insane
got
too.
Speed, we've got Kai. They all pulled up. DDG, I mean, yes, he was streaming, started in 2016, and he made a lot of YouTube content. He was a YouTube person. Exactly.
Shit is new for him.
But he jumped mainly on streaming in 2023, and that's when it all picked up for him. So it's hard to be they're pioneers. Now, what I feel like what she was trying to get at was that she felt like what she didn't see were
the collaborations,
were clips or clippers, where people would make a clip of the actual stream of what a person was doing and then post it on TikTok. She feels like her and DDG are the pioneers of that way of marketing, of stream showing a clip of what happened and posting.
Oh, okay.
And exactly, I feel that
completely wrong because the nigga Neon was doing that way before them, and I forgot what number he said. I think it's damn near $1 million a month he paid to people who clip up his content. And whatever views you get on that motherfucker, if you one of the people that get the most views, you want to get the biggest check and shit like that. So
I actually did hear about that payment dynamic too. A lot of people were making their living off of being the editors. And it's
literally,
and
clippers
it's
make bread.
And it's I think even bigger than that, I don't want to go on a tangent, but even bigger than that, you have to identify the new markets that are coming up and just how you could fit in. Some people might be like, yo, I can't say in front of a camera, but I know how to edit. And then you just make around $200,000-$300,000 a month editing clips. Yo, get in where you could fit in.
Yo, not for nothing. When the pod blow up and everything, I want to thank Like one day we're gonna have a clipper that's gonna clip this clip, and it's gonna be me thanking you guys for being the clippers that are clipping our clips for us, and thank you for just clipping this clip, because that's exactly it. We're gonna be literally having people making clips, making bread on their own, just because they love what we do and they want to support it as well. And I think that clippers are fire.
Pay him personally.
Yeah, I heard Aiden
Man,
Ross,
that's
he hands out a lot of money to his clippers. Like, that shit makes 9-to-5ers look bad.
Well,
Like,
that's because it's not, but it becomes their 9 to 5. You're literally, you sit there and every 2 seconds something
Mr.
interesting
Beast
happens.
too.
I have to clip, especially when you're a streamer that has artists coming on or has like celebrities or just has like entertainment. Like, I need to make content of this. I didn't buy all these balloons and water balloons just to know. Like, I have to share now what I just did with everybody.
That stream 7 hours a day, 8 hours a day. You gotta watch all
Right.
8 hours of that shit
Mm-hmm.
and clip it the fuck up. And
Literally find the best
and
clips.
think it might be popping.
they definitely got to do that
They
shit
might
in
be
shifts because,
Well, now there's agentic AI, and you're gonna be able to like really get super particular about what clips make the most sense, and anything that's being digital is gonna be hard to keep a job.
yeah.
That's all I had on
forgot
trending, by
what
the way.
job I just heard recently just literally fired like half their staff, like over 50,000 people.
What?
Just so they
Amazon, right?
Because AI,
It was Amazon. We spoke on that when they're
No, it was
starting to
somebody
get in
else. It was
computers.
recently. I was listening to the JBP again. These niggas,
shit.
they be giving it up sometimes. Sometimes they be, like my money be worth it. Sometimes you feel me. Sometimes I be feeling like, you
all you
niggas.
watch
Is,
Patreon, JVP.
I'm a Patreon. Like I only watch Patreon. Really, I don't really. And then Rory and Maul on podcasts. So like I'm a Uber driver too, and I do like Amazon Flex. So like how I time it is just that I start from the beginning of the episode. Once the episode's done, I'm done driving. Shit like that.
Dope.
But anyway,
Check that really fast.
as far as
Is it recording?
as far as DDG and Wendy should go, yeah, I don't agree.
at all. Stupidest shit she said was not shortly after Streamer University happened. So it just shows how late in the game you are.
Yeah, for you to be invited
That's
to
actually
the
a great
streaming
point.
university is like, were you someone who was
Oh,
that
she
mainstream?
started there?
No, she was streaming prior to that, and that's why she got invited. But then it's like mentioning that as you're saying you're one of the people who was like making something mainstream, but like you were invited to something to become a little bit more mainstream is a little weird. It's just like you didn't. It's not like you were hosting this event or had a segment talking or doing anything that like you were just streaming. But I don't know. Who am I? I don't watch Wendy enough.
Oh damn, we don't got to do that.
He said, "For that bitch."
Actually,
Amber does not
That
endorse
bitch.
that part of the message.
Speaking of for that bitch, no, let's not. We gonna get right into relationship
Niggas
topics.
use me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So my first question is,
Niggas said, no, I'm saying? Like, nah, what?
pause.
Don't be using me.
my first question is, what niche of yours got you laid a lot?
Go ahead, Royce.
I would say the most attention, I wouldn't say laid a lot, but the most attention I got was probably films.
Oh.
Oh, recently, the glasses. The glasses. Nah, but yeah, pictures and films in college, I got like super known for like taking pictures, doing videos, doing films, and that type of stuff. This is like when 2014, 2015 kind of came around.
When did you get your first camera? Around that time?
My first that was my most expensive camera to that date, and I still use that camera, Samsung NX1.
Fire.
But yeah, it's around that time I was recording kind of like IRL type stuff. I was taking pictures because I kind of saw like where the market was going in terms of people just loving Instagram, and I got a lot of attention off of that from everybody, not just the girls, but I just felt, I mean, at the time I was in a relationship anyway, so but I got a lot of clout for lack of a better term with picking up the camera. And then obviously, you know, the movies and stuff like that now, it's just an evolution of that.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot you were in a relationship, so we can't really get you too caught up right now.
Bro used to
I know how to answer every question, yo. Test my PR skills.
Nah, bro used to hit the
That was
hit
real
the shorty.
political.
Bro used to hit the shorty with, I got this sex scene. I got it.
Let me know what you think.
I want you to help me with these lines, but there's a kissing scene.
Yeah, it's a kissing scene.
Yikes.
We're not gonna record it. We're doing a dry run. 5 times next week.
Trial and error.
And then we're gonna get the film.
I'll let you know if you
And
got
I'll
the
let you know
part.
if you get the part.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, that's
I'm
funny.
crying.
He said when
There,
he's got his
there was
boys
a
with
couple
him, like,
bad women in your movie. I was like, how he linked them up? Like, what was the guilt to like, yo, so what's up? Like, I
Yo.
need 4 women for the movie. Like,
The next film, if you're talking about like the aesthetics of the models and stuff like that, it'll blow it out the park. It'll blow it out
That's
the
an
park.
inside scoop right there.
there was
Yeah.
some cake up there.
No. Even listen, to the point in which it's like, make sure everybody's on set with written release
Oh
forms.
shit!
It's gonna be crazy.
NDA.
Flying some people in and
NDAs.
stuff like that. No Diddy.
What's his name?
That's
It's
tough.
gonna be lit. It's
That
gonna be
shows the
dope.
elevation.
People in
Yeah.
Epstein Island.
Yeah, that's that. Royce Island is safe for all ages.
I know a stunt man. He can, you know,
Yeah?
if you need a stunt man, I know 2 of them. Him and
I already know we got one.
but-
Make sure that knee high.
was just here.
Make sure that knee
one whose
high.
knee's good though. Like he came last.
He said both his knees was good.
You don't know my boy.
I saw some of his reels. He was cooking.
All black men have bad knees.
All right, bet. I'll
All
check it
black
out.
men have bad knees. Damn,
That's racist.
I'm crying.
that's crazy.
Knees out.
But nah, back to the niche.
My knee a little fucked
rusty.
up.
All right, what about you? What's your niche?
What about you, Montana?
What knees get you laid?
The pod?
Oh
That's funny.
Yes, 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 yes.
Say it. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
For me.
That
I
Dexter
feel like
meme.
I feel like the most probably was like my first college I went to out of state. I went to Albright College in Reading, Pennsylvania. I was playing basketball.
Yeah.
So I'll say like just being an athlete and
Yeah.
then also being I was the only person from Connecticut on that campus. So it already
The
was, like,
uniqueness.
You was foreign.
Yeah.
foreigner.
He said, I'm
That's
from
crazy.
Connecticut.
I never heard of beach
Yeah, he said, I'm not black, I'm Connecticut.
Ain't no black Bobby.
I know black, I'm Connecticut.
That's
crazy. I'm crying.
As if that was like the most, cause like nigga, we in college campuses,
Nah, you 6'2" basketball player. Yeah, you was getting some
nigga, we in
boxing.
the dorms.
Yeah,
We
facts.
going to all the kickbacks, we linking up all the joints.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Big school or little,
It's
or like
lit.
middle school? Small school? Oh yeah, he was going
Oh
through
yeah,
everything.
small schools.
Yeah, he was going through the whole thing. The whole thing.
She was there, but then the ass part was like, damn, I gotta wake up 5 o'clock. We got 6 o'clock lit.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit was cool though. Like I ain't gonna lie, like that probably was like the most box I ever got in my life.
Basketball
I feel like-
player in college.
From a place that nobody else was from. You gotta add that, cause like
D3.
if you from Philly, yeah, it was a D3.
Alright.
If you from Philly an hour away.
Yeah.
If you from Reading, nigga, that you here. If you from, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from, and then everybody, you got some Maryland in there, some Florida, everywhere but New York, Jersey, everywhere but. I'm the one nigga like, yeah, I'm from Bridgeport. So nigga like, what's that?
Tell me about it. And then you guys speak like New York. Like, and then, oh, word.
Yo, that's a fact. I
And
never
I
heard
never-
of Bridgeport until I went to school to UB.
It's a
You
fact.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never was like, oh, that shit, that's by New York. I would always be like, fuck nah, I'm from Bridgeport. Like,
Stand on
come
it.
to my room.
But nah,
we can smoke and talk about it. I'll tell you.
Talk about it.
Tell you about the
It
history.
was lit though, I ain't gonna lie.
That's funny as
crying.
hell.
Freshmen cracking the older bitches. They live all the way down the
Type
street
shit.
in the apartments. I ain't never been before. What's that?
Oh, these is houses?
Need that.
He said,
I need a tour.
For me, I don't feel like
Cooking for niggas.
it's hard to
and
say it was
shit.
a niche because I definitely would say it's like the same as just being an athlete and like getting into a sport. So like obviously like just being in like
the backflip parkour.
yeah, being in parkour, like being like basically the little sister of gymnastics, like just being in the gym, meeting gymnasts, cheerleaders. Definitely done pulled.
So
That's a
every
good group of girls though. All
Done
athletic.
pulled some good.
So
All
it wasn't the
in shape
eyes?
stories and-
It wasn't the eyes?
I mean, I'm a handsome nigga too, but like just being
Oh,
in that
this
area
nigga.
and being a part of the culture and being like, feel me? Like you're gonna talk to
saying
someone you
that
spend
nigga I flip.
you're gonna spend the most time with someone. If you're a doctor, you're gonna spend a lot of time with these nurses. You get what I'm saying?
Fair.
Understand.
If I'm at a park rally, I'm gonna spend a lot of time with gymnasts or other athletes. We all gonna link up and
This was
Come on, do some flips.
no, this is just regular life, like with me and work now too. Like just feel me. I work in the gym. Like, it's that
Should I do this
it's that
now?
environment. You're gonna meet people of that nature that are
I'm saying he
there.
was cracking shit though.
In my
He was cracking
I had
shit,
fun.
though.
I definitely have fun, and then as well, like you gotta be at it. athletes are like some of the horniest of people, just like because of your libido, your metabolism, like
moving every day, everybody in shape.
I feel that, bro. I respect that. Me, I learned really, really early on that I was good at making music, and that shit got me into a lot of cool spaces, got me a lot of eyes. But it didn't get me my first body, but it did get me like
2 to 30
recognition.
Yeah, but once college hit, like I was fully locked in, I was a music major and everything, so like just everything was just like, yeah, it was really easy to get pussy in college.
Nigga say you want to do a feature
in the music.
I literally, one of my favorite things was, yo, you want to make a song?
You want to do a feature?
That shit, dead ass work.
When did you start making music?
9 years old.
Dang.
Yeah.
He was on it early.
Yeah, I wrote in like full, like there's a whole mixtape that I have with me at like 15 years old that would never come out.
That's fire. That's fire.
I mean, not yet. Somebody has to really sit there and mix it. Like I have songs that I remember, man, when my mom was she was living with my aunt at the time, and there was this room. I'm a really alone person. I can spend hours by myself. Just give me a speaker and a laptop and I'm good to go. So I was just in there and I had a notebook too. I still have the notebook too. Like, bro, I'm talking about that summer. I wrote some of the best music of my life. Like till this day.
That's what's up.
I feel like I digressed as an artist. That's why I stopped making music the past couple of years. Cause I feel like my music, after the last album that I just made, my last 2 projects, I was making like little songs like here and there and shit, but to be honest, the love for it kind of like went away a little bit because I realized that I'm trying to chase something versus me just doing music how it was originally, which was like, it was more of a diary for me, like more of like something that I needed, you feel me? And me trying to get my name out there and shit. And I was just like, I don't really want to get, like I said earlier, like I'm doing this shit really for me, not really to prove shit to y'all. Fair. So it's just like that battle, man. Battle. I have I'm really like my own competition.
Versus yourself. You about to say something?
No, he wants you to
answer. For me, that got me laid a lot. I would say just being like laid back, honestly, like not being the loudest in the room, just
mysterious.
being chill.
This nigga said my
building that
aura.
Mystery, know what I mean? Honestly, just being laid back.
Nah, bro, what's your niche? Like, what really made you get bitches?
It was being from
bro.
New York.
Gangsta, like,
let's be real, right?
honestly, like,
That's
not to toot my horn, but it's like, you feel me? We all
he was getting
attracted
pussy
to
in New York, nigga. Like,
exactly, and then he came here, and then it's like, I'm from the city. I got my little
This
accent.
nigga
I got my green brim.
I know. I know.
Nah, I mean,
I'm from the city, and bitches was like, mad bitches in Connecticut. Back in the day, mad bitches was fucking with niggas if he was like, I'm from the city. Let's keep it a style.
But nah, going to Bridgeport, it felt like everybody was coming from the city. There was a lot of people from Brooklyn and all that.
Niggas don't really be from the city for real though.
They were
trying
all
to claim
lying.
New York.
Yeah. They were lying because that was the strat to get pussy. Like I just said, niggas had to be like,
that was the cheat code.
Nigga, I said I was from Queens.
At least the niggas.
I claim I live on Jamaica.
Niggas on Flatbush.
I'm screaming. Nigga said I was from Queens.
I ain't never jazzed ever in my life about where I was from.
Yeah, nah, hell no. I gotta represent.
I'm always reporting.
That's a fact.
Nah, this nigga lying too. This nigga grew up in Jersey. He be like, I'm from the Bronx. You, cause nobody like Jersey, nigga.
No, I say I'm from both.
Where you from in Jersey?
Trenton, New Jersey.
Ain't that the hood?
Yeah.
From the trenches.
Yeah, know about me, nigga.
And then you went to New York.
Trenton trenches.
I was born in the Bronx. Went from K through 8. I went to middle school in Jersey, and then for high school, I was back in the Bronx.
And then you came out here for college?
Yeah.
Got you.
Terror Squad.
The life of Loso.
You know.
What you be?
2015.
That's when you graduated?
Nah, that's when I went.
Graduated high school and came over here.
You
Yeah.
graduated, you be 2019.
2020.
2020.
Oh, you came to Bridgeport for college as well?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
2015.
That's how I
Yeah.
met this nigga.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
We ended up going to
stories is UB shit.
Hello, but this is UB back when UB was UB. I don't know what the fuck it is now.
Nigga, I'm on campus trying. I'm like, yo, what?
Bro, they done tore down buildings.
UB's
Like,
ass.
Hold on, was that shit back in the day?
In 2019, they got sold out. That's when I was taking my last semester, and I ended up graduating in December. So they were already bought out, and everybody who was still there once we left, like this, you be still there, but they're like
Y'all niggas met
smaller.
at Wheeler.
Nah, nigga. I met this nigga in Journeys because
Yeah, we ended up working together too.
yeah, and then we
All
ended
three
up
of us.
finding out that we went to the same school type shit. Then I ended up, you know how when you see a nigga, all of a sudden you start seeing him more type shit.
So
So I ended up seeing him more type shit.
Like, oh
And
shit, this
then
nigga really is on campus.
we yeah, we used to play for
Yeah,
hours.
Wheeler, smoking in bandos and shit like that.
Yeah.
But speaking of replacing, if you were given the option to replace your wife for 10 years for 10 mil cash on the spot, would you leave her?
Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell
no.
no.
Fuck.
Replace your wife for 10 years?
For 10 mil.
Does she know
Hell
I replaced
no.
her for 10 years, or is
I
it
got
like the
two,
blip?
bro. I got two and under.
Kels got kids.
Yeah, you crazy.
Is it like the blip where she just come back and she had no idea 10
She
years
could
just
know.
passed?
She could know. But
Nah.
that's still your decision, know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't do no shit like
It
that.
ain't even the kids. Like, that's just an aspect of it. It's like,
10
yo,
mil over my girl.
that 10 million ain't even gonna last you the 10 years if you blow it. That's number one.
Yeah,
now
but
you
you
got
can
6
invest that
years
shit.
with a girl. Huh?
You can invest that shit, make that
Nah,
into
you
100 million.
could.
If it,
You
if it's,
could. But you could blow it too.
But that's your wife. That's your wife. You clearly spent like time with her and
Yeah, hell
built
no.
up memories and
It ain't worth it,
all this
bro.
other shit. That's none of that.
It ain't
Puts a
worth
price over
if
love.
that
Like 10 million
motherfucker
don't
said
beat love.
100 million, you would have kind of got me. I ain't gonna-
Shit, 100 million for
100
10
million is
years? You
different
doing
than
it?
10 million.
Me
Me personally,
So change the question.
I'm gonna just say no.
What is? I need to
I'm
know.
gonna just say no.
I need to know what's happening.
She said
in
we still
those-
recording?
The money ain't worth it.
I need to know what's happening in those 10 years. Like, did like something like go like she go away and she's aware of these 10 years? Is
You
there
said
a plan?
replace, meaning like you switching
know
the
what
girl
I'm
with a
saying?
different girl?
Nah,
replace
like you
her with $10
with the
million.
money.
Yeah.
Nah.
With 100 million.
nah.
We're gonna up it up to 100 million.
But again, I
10
need to
years.
know.
You
Nah.
gotta watch.
You gotta do it on your own.
Can
Now.
we talk
divorced.
about
She
it?
could be
Like,
aware of it too, but
Yeah,
at the
like,
end of the day,
Y'all divorced for 10 years.
10-year hiatus.
10-year hiatus. And
Nah, you can
get
stay
100
married. You
million.
can
100
stay
million.
married, but
Nah.
she's just not with you
I'm
for
alright.
10 years.
I'm alright.
That's your wife for 10 years.
you
but now
getting
you're
10 mil a year.
As soon as you say yes to the money,
She
your
gone.
wife disappear and the money appears.
And I have no connection to her. We can't communicate.
She gone.
No nothing.
That's
gone.
fucked.
gone.
That's fucked
Nah,
up.
I'm
I
good.
ain't gonna lie, I like pussy too much, King.
Yeah, I mean, you could buy 10 million.
But I don't like the concept of having to pay for
That
like,
part.
you know what I'm saying? And I want to have like a. Bro got 2. If I'm him, I'm going for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said,
Yeah.
it doesn't equate over the memories and the person.
You know what I
like,
will say though?
I can
I
take
agree.
care of you over the 10 years. And say you have to, we can't be in next to each other for 10 years, but I get 100 million and now I can send you money and take, like, you feel me? There's parents like that your dad live in
Working type
Nigeria,
thing.
your mom live here, she a nurse, she send money down there for the family. Feel me? Because he can't come down here because of visa.
Nah,
If
she
it's
not
like
touching
a
that
visa
bread.
thing, like,
She
You know
can't
what
touch
I
that
will
bread.
say though? I genuinely and honestly feel that based upon like this question, if you were to get that 100 million, by the time you got to year 2, 3, or 4, you'd have a new wife.
Type shit.
Ain't no
Right.
way in the world you waiting to get another
Yeah,
wife.
if you chose that money, it said a lot.
As soon as
it
you
is.
choose that money, you basically thinking, you know what?
I can start a new life with this.
Literally.
Yeah,
Literally.
I'm break free. I'm doing me.
You
That's
know
a
what's
fact.
crazy? I'm thinking about it like this. I'm 29. I knew you since I was 19. Respectfully, I need a new experience. And with 10 mil, I could definitely have a whole, I could set the rest
Many-
of my
This
life
don't
up.
say
Many
wife of 10
experiences.
years. It's- you
Wife
was
for 10
married
years.
10 years.
Replace your wife for 10 years.
No,
No,
Nah,
that's
it's like
like
4
of
10 years.
Wife
Like y'all,
for 10
y'all
years.
could be married for like 2, 3.
You could have just
For
got
the
married
next
tomorrow.
10 years, she's not here.
No, that's not how I'm taking the question.
What's the question? Who came up with the question? You?
Me, yes. that's
He's
what
like,
I'm
nigga,
saying.
no.
I thought we all took it the first way. Like,
so,
hold on.
So explain. You're saying your wife of 10 years replace her. She's
Like,
done.
you've been
and you
married
get 10
for 10
million.
years.
You was married with her for 10 years already.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a different
that
question.
changes the whole
Damn,
dynamic of the question.
That's even more no.
Yeah, it still don't change the answer, but
Yeah,
it does change the question.
yeah.
How are y'all taking the question?
Like
Like,
you were married for you could be married with her for like 2
Whenever.
years, 3 years.
But you got a
however.
10
but she's
year
gonna be
hiatus.
gone for
But
10
after-
years.
But after the 3rd year, 10 years, she's gone, and now you got 10
Yeah, like she
years.
has
she
to
come
go
back.
away instead.
Oh, no, I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I
like
would say like she
that. I
left
see
for
how
10
y'all
years.
saying it.
Yeah.
That's why I said I
Yeah.
would want to like be able to like send her money, take care of her over those years. If that's the case, then like if like we both look at it like, damn, we could be well off, and now she gotta live. I'ma send her shit.
Facts.
Nigga, that's the
Even
easiest way.
still, she'll still
I'm not
leave
trading
your
it. I'm
ass.
That's
not
my wife,
trading
and we got kids. You're not gonna send her money
This
over
don't
those
say
next
kids.
10 years if you
This
just
don't
made
say
10 mil?
kids.
I'm not trading in my wife of 10
nothing.
years for any dollar amount.
That's a fact.
Not
Period.
same.
Because
It's
even
not worth
after
it, bro.
10
We committed
years,
to each other.
people
It's not
change.
worth it.
After 5 years, people change.
Yeah.
After a year, people change. So 10 years down the
Like,
line,
you
hell
got
no.
comfortability. You probably do got the kids.
Yeah.
You probably already do got shit in y'all name together and shit. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it, bro.
if this would be a totally different question for me. I mean, answer for me if I was like 40, 50. Feel me? Because I live my life.
I see what you're saying.
Right now, I'm 29. I know that one girl for 10 years. I'm thinking about it like my age right now. For 10 years, I was 19. I've only had you for the past 10 years, and you telling me I could get 10 million and have a new life? I don't know, man.
That's 10 years
I
of
have a
memories,
question- I have
though.
a question for you.
Sounds
then.
You have
shallow.
10 years with the other shit.
It sounds shallow though. Then.
I'm just saying, like, I can.
You
I'll
can
be
bounce
alright.
back from anything
Yeah,
you're saying.
I'll be okay. You feel me?
I hear
Now you definitely.
With or without you, I will be okay with 10 million.
If I had to do it, like I absolutely had to do it, I'm sure I'd figure it out. Like you see
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm saying?
thinking about. I'm not even thinking about me at that point. I'm thinking about what I can do to help so many different people who I care about.
Humanitarian.
Sacrifice something over.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, now you're humanitarian.
Come on.
Save the world. Sacrificing my life.
Get me out of here. Yo, next question, please.
Next question.
Perfect transition.
Yo, 4 tits or 4 cheeks?
What the fuck?
Wait, what? Wait, what did he just ask?
Would you
What he asked? But he asked what?
Would you rather, if we had to choose, know what I mean, a girl with 4 titties or she got 4 cheeks?
Oh, I didn't see it like that.
Oh,
I
we
thought you
going
meant,
for
like,
titties
two
for
girls
sure.
smiling versus two girls with titties. Because 4 titties is 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's 2.
Nah, 2 in the front, 2 in the
You
back.
smiling
Yeah, man. I don't think.
with titties next to it.
4
with
titties and
cheeks,
4
with
butt
cheeks.
cheeks.
2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Nah,
I'm just being ignorant.
I can't pick where they go.
4 girls.
I'd
This
rather
is 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Why would I want 4 asses? That's mad shit. I'd rather
Nah,
4
4
titties,
cheeks.
get more milk, and now we sell milk to mothers that can't produce breast milk.
Yo, big
Niggas thinking about changing
Yo,
the world.
yeah, for the world.
Now we sell
Literally.
milk.
y'all niggas just. I was on my humanitarian shit.
Literally.
Y'all
Niggas say, yeah, we're gonna save all the breast meat.
Making a
He
farm,
kept the wife.
nigga.
Ain't no farm.
Yeah, I kept the wife, nigga.
You kept the wife.
I
You
didn't
put
get
in
rid of
work to get the 10 million. You took the 10 million.
And like,
And I put niggas to work.
and I started a farm.
Niggas said I started a
putting
farm.
money in
Who
niggas'
needs
money for me.
cows?
That's funny.
Put money back into the economy. I'm saving lives.
Now I got a milk company, nigga.
So y'all choosing tits over there?
I'm a titty guy regardless.
I mean, where would the other 2 cheeks
That's what
go
I'm saying.
on the anatomy? Because if you're saying 4 claws, fine, but we going 1, 2, 3, 4 on the backside?
Let's think of like a
We going 2 up, 2 down.
And she fart out of all 4? Nah.
Nah, we not saying. We just saying
only
cheeks.
2
We not
holes,
saying
though.
yeah.
what do you call them twins that's like combined?
Conjoined.
Conjoined
Conjoined.
twins?
Conjoined
There's
twins?
definitely
Yeah.
another word for that.
That's a conjoined.
Siamese twins?
Siamese.
Siamese. you're
Are
right.
they Siamese?
No, but that's if you're
No.
Siamese.
Like they
is-
share one body.
Yeah, I
That's
That's
conjoined.
Siamese.
That's conjoined.
Conjoined is the technical term.
Yeah.
Siamese is
Yeah.
the.
So let's
guess
think
they-
of like anatomy wise like that.
Okay.
Ew.
So we got 1 leg,
Said ew.
and we got 4 legs. Because 2 cheeks is 4
2
legs.
cheeks on this side.
Look it up. Look up.
No. 2 legs, 4 booties.
Nigga said
Like
look it up
four-
like it's just gonna be a fucking picture.
Like imagine 4
up
cheeks.
ChatGPT.
Look like
Yeah,
this.
Google.
Your ass you have another ass, but then your legs were evenly split between those 4 butt cheeks.
Got you. Yeah, we're going with
Okay.
titties.
And then the
Oh,
same.
that's
It's
good.
the titties. It's just all 4. Like
Yeah, we're gonna go 4
I'm
across.
going with more titties than ass because I don't know how that shit works. Pooping wise, I feel like I'm gonna need more toilet paper. I feel like she gonna be able to
You're gonna
fart
need a
out
double
of all
toilet
4.
seat.
Yeah, like you're gonna get shit on the floor halfway, shit in the toilet on the other way. Is she training the holes to know which hole to shit from? You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Nah,
Great questions.
The tissue paper is on her. She got to buy.
Yeah,
Yeah, like everything is on her. Like,
Because now we just added somebody else to
Some
the
shit
house.
like this. More or less.
nigga, we already got the
man.
vision.
Yeah.
We've been started talking
We
about
going with
it.
the rack.
Nah, man.
We're gonna go with the rack.
So rack.
Yeah, I'm going with the
What you
Yeti.
going with, Los?
You can't hit every single ass from the back, nigga.
Let me
but-
get 2 titties and 2 cheeks.
That's a regular woman.
Half and half.
That's a regular woman. Nigga just said, give me a regular girl.
Nah, you going with the
Nigga just want a regular woman.
Nigga said
Say nah, I definitely taking the 4 cheeks though.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm with you,
I don't know
bro.
why
I'm
that
taking the
felt
4
gross
cheeks.
to me.
Bro, imagine hitting 2 bitches at the same time. You going,
You
then you go over here.
do you have
then
two
come back over
dicks?
here.
You're not hitting it at the same
you're not
time.
hitting two
You're
chicks at the
switching,
same
and that's
I'm
your
saying,
girl.
when you have a threesome, are you not hitting 2 chicks at the same time?
Nigga, but that's your
That's what
girl.
I mean in reference.
It's one shorty.
It's one. And
But she's saying both
So I'm
of the shorties is in one vagina.
Then I'm gonna just, and then I'm gonna come back over to this cheek. Show us some love.
I ain't never seen
So
kids
you
have
anal
enough for
nigga.
40.
You not a vaginal. You
That's
an anal nigga.
that's what it is, Rob.
I mean, it come.
Cause you're not saying two. You're not saying 2 boxes.
I just said,
it's one box.
It's one box.
And 4 holes.
He's talking about go to the other.
So wait, one side is gonna have a vagina.
No, he's just 4 assholes.
I'm just really moving the shit.
He twisted. Rah, she has 4 assholes, 1 vagina.
How does she have 4 assholes? She got 4
She
cheeks.
has 2 assholes, 1 vagina. What are
Yeah.
you switching?
That don't even make sense.
She got 2
How she got 2
You're
assholes?
just moving flaps over. You're not switching.
How she got 2 assholes and 1 vagina though?
I'm telling you,
Because she has 2 asses. You didn't say 2
one ass,
torsos.
1 vagina, 4 cheeks, guys. There's
That doesn't
no
make
extra
sense.
holes.
Then that's just flap wings. If
Alright.
there's 1 hole and 2 on each side, nigga, that's double wings right here. That's scary. I'd rather 4 titties.
Nah, but that's what listen, he's saying he rotated on one side, that's 2, and then he
I
rotated
need
on
a
the other side.
whiteboard right now.
Bro know what's going on.
Like that.
He know what's
if
going
there's
on
a
in the
hole,
bedroom.
you can hit the hole like this, or you can hit
He
the hole like
twisted
that.
her. He twisted her.
You can hit the hole like that.
Yeah, I'm still going with the itty though.
I'd rather
That's
4
more
titties.
holes to hit, too.
I think,
Can't
I think
front.
buying pants in that situation is gonna be fucking horrible for y'all.
So is buying shirts.
No. You can put a tank top, a tube top. You can put a bandana.
That shit is not fitting in the
There's
tank top.
women out there with 3
Girls
counts.
with 2 titties barely be having their titties in the tank top.
That's because they choose that.
Unless you
Exactly.
got big shit all the
Imagine
time.
4.
Like,
That's
Nah,
funny.
you can't take. I'm not taking
4
a
titties
4
can fit.
titty bitch.
I've seen
Actually,
bitches
seen a
that look
condition
like they
with a
got
girl
4
who got
titties.
4 titties.
Fit in an American
I
Girl
still
doll
want
shirt.
3. Like there is a condition with 3.
Yeah.
I don't know about 4, but there definitely I've seen that and that shit real.
They're-
That shit kind of sexy.
I think she had a tight enough bra where like the growth of her boob went this way and this way, so she had like literally like
Holsters.
armpit titties.
Oh,
Right
nah,
here,
I've
and
seen
then
that.
the regular one.
Actually, I
That's
think it
how-
was called Good Luck Chuck. You ever seen that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He
there
married
was
the
a
girl
girl
with
with 3 titties in there, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit looked fire.
I'm gonna go with that more than the booty though.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather 4 udders.
Yeah, we gonna go.
I'd rather
3
4
titties,
udders
4.
than 2
We gonna go-
holes,
we gonna go
buttholes.
with the-
That's mad.
All right,
3 titty guys, 2 cheek
said that's
guys.
nasty.
Alright.
You rather have 2 stank asses? Like,
bro. The ass.
That's
rather have
mad
0.
under titty sweat. What you mean?
there's
It's the
flaps,
same equivalent.
yeah, but like,
Yeah,
she ain't
shitty
shitting
stink,
out of
bro.
there. Shit don't come out of there.
That's all down to her hygiene.
it's
like,
all
it could be more holes.
She
It's
still
so
gotta
good.
clean all them flaps or it's gonna smell like ass regardless.
Anyways, this last question.
He is anti double butt.
I swear to God.
No
Nigga said
double
shitty
bubble,
butt.
He is
Like,
anti double butt.
He not fucking with that shit.
ADB.
at
I'm
all.
gonna chill out later on the board. I need y'all niggas
ADB
to
right.
see.
ADB right.
I'm
ADB.
crying. So this last question is: do you fall in love with potential or their reality?
That was a real serious question there.
What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's I hate to be the guy that says it makes it both, but it is. If you currently, I'm gonna just use extremes now. If you're currently a streetwalker, I don't care what your potential is at all, because right now you're a whore. If you currently are cool with me, and then the potential is limited too, it's like I don't know if I should fall in love with that either. So I think it's a mix of both.
Wait, say it again?
Like the potential between. I mean,
Not the streetwalker part. Just in the camera.
like if you like where you are currently don't really have any ambition, or you don't have no type of like care about what you're gonna be in the future, you're just currently cool with your reality. That's not gonna necessarily align with a person like me who really is future oriented. So I think it definitely is a mix of both, with a more heavy leaning on potential.
Heavier leaning on potential.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I definitely could say I lean on potential. But doesn't everybody like lean into the vision of someone that they see? Which is why you can like even accumulate a crush to begin with. Like I clearly, when I see you, I see this type of vibe of like a life we could live, and like I'd very much like to live that. So I feel like for me, it's potential. Like definitely.
I like the potential aspect. I look at it like this. In my head, I already got an image of how I want my life to be. And then like I do see what he's saying when it comes to like a mixture of both, because it's like I'm gonna assess how I view like your character right now, and then through the conversation, I can see kind of like where your head is at. And if I feel as if you could kind of fit in what I feel as if I want my, it's selfish, but hey, nigga, shit.
Yeah, nah,
Gotta
for
be
real.
like that
It's
to a
your
certain
life,
degree.
though.
That's what I'm
It's a
saying.
It's
fact.
your life.
So like, if I feel as if you at a space to where like you can see yourself in a way that like you want to be better too. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I feel as if like that could work well with what I want. For me, you good, but I can't do the street walker,
Yeah.
on social media.
Yeah.
Negative.
That
How
reality.
smart she
Right.
is, like,
Respectfully,
I don't care about the
right?
admission at that point. You did what you
Yeah.
did.
Fact.
I don't know.
Disqualified.
I think
I'm a young nigga. I'm still.
I fall in love with energy. You feel me? Like I don't fall in love with the potential or the reality. I fall in love with energy. And then what I do is I stick around. I kind of like analyze your reality and see if there's potential to be an actual successful relationship between the two of us. You feel me? Because I think one, it has to start with me first. It has to start with me, what I want. Now it has to, whether she can align with that. Now can we meet halfway? But now I really got to see what your life like. I can't just automatically be like 100% commit to you off potential, because I've done that and everybody
wasn't realized.
how many niggas had managers and had artists thinking they were gonna get the next Grammy or be the next big artist. A lot of niggas flop. So like for me, I rather wait to see, like you said, to see if you are future oriented or see where you're heading with your life. How do you manage your own self and how do you manage us together, and see where it goes first before I commit to anything.
Fair.
I hear that.
That's it.
So you dodged the question. It's not an either
Bro,
or.
stop
I mean,
again.
what's your answer, bro?
I mean, he said either or. Why can't I say? At least I added all the.
He gave a side though. Everybody gave a
Leaning
side.
more towards potential.
Yeah. If I had to
I
choose,
mean, I was potential. You were potential.
Yeah.
I'm more reality
Your
than.
reality.
All right, there we go. I'm the same. I'm gonna say reality. I feel like a lot of people do fall in the category of like falling in love with somebody's potential, but people could get stuck in that phase, and it's like, damn, now it's 3, 4, 5 years down the line, and you still fall in love with that person's potential. You feel me?
What they could.
I
be,
remember
man.
somebody telling me that shit too. Like, oh, I see why. Like, I cheated on her, but she's like, why you still with me? I see potential in you. I ain't grow in that relationship. I did not. I kept doing the same shit. Well, not. I didn't keep cheating on her,
stuck
but I
in
did
that
not
potential.
like really.
That's hard. Yeah.
You feel me? Treat her very well.
I got a question, right? Especially like it kind of relates to like this like potential and reality thing. How much does like outside influence and more so like how other people view your shorty? Do you take into consideration when it comes down to like you dating her, you getting to know her and stuff like that?
I feel like
It
for
doesn't
high
take me at like I don't care about the outside at all, but I realize a lot of my relationships, especially the ones with a lot of friends, they care about that a lot, and it would dictate how our relationship will go moving forward. So I'm a victim of that. I'm not necessarily like proactive on from the other side on that.
I feel like for high school, I get you would give a shit, but like when we grown now, I don't really give a fuck too much. Like obviously, like you can't be like super mega Tiana Trump slur status, but like if you've had a couple bodies or done a couple like reckless things, like I can put that beside like you to the side. Like I've done reckless things, I've done crazy shit. We've lived the life. You feel me?
that's a good point.
Type shit.
That's a fact. Honest, but it's like to a certain degree, like you said, you can't have like that type of history and that type of rap record. Like
Bob of the year.
can't be a
like,
Tiana Trump. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I feel like just to take the whole like crazy sex pass off the table, I think there is an aspect of alignment because the thing about women that I feel like is they're very hypersensitive to public perception. So
I agree.
Not that men aren't, but like women really like
they care more.
they
about it.
care. Like if you put a picture out on Instagram, that's gonna be critiqued by men, but it's really gonna be critiqued by women. And I feel like when they limit themselves is really because of the other people's public perception. So if they in their mind kind of feel like, other people are looking at them a certain type of way, it could build insecurity. It also could build like a strife like between
Resentment,
us and resentment. And I feel like that's something that you do gotta take into account. So I think that the public perception of who that person is or the image that they're trying to portray or whatever the case may be, especially in this social media era, is extremely important if it's important to her. Like and nowadays, you could be a nurse or a doctor or whatever the case may be, and you really care about your aesthetic online. Because it's just so like prevalent.
Your niche, literally.
That's just annoying.
So I would say it's definitely important. A definitely important topic to discuss from a relationship standpoint. If you take off like the crazy past type thing, if you include the crazy past type thing, then it's like, of course, like we ain't dealing with that. Like
respectfully,
stamp that.
I got one last one.
Go crazy.
We about to end this shit like that.
We about to end. Is it past 2 hours?
2:15 right now.
Oh, nigga, come on. No more questions, bro.
Save it for the next episode.
Respectfully. Yo, how'd you like the pod?
Yo, 3 for 3, man.
Yo, we really loved having you, bro.
Appreciate it.
And you dropped a lot of gems already, but just one more before we go, man. Just one more.
Yo, if there's anything that you take away from me, my life, what I've done is that I'm better than everybody at everything. Forget everything. You can't do anything that I've done. I'm better than you in your life.
You sound like Conor McGregor. Absolutely nobody.
I'm making nobody. This is just a proof that I'm the best.
Real quick, I don't know if you can use this later or we can too, but like we get a quick like like when he do it, we all gotta look lost.
Okay.
If you need to use something for like a group of people in the conspiracy theory talk, we got it. So
I should have got everybody glasses.
Nah, literally.
it's their gimmick. We just here for the join in on the transition scenes. You feel me?
Yo, they need. Yo, I've been DMing them.
Are y'all ready?
I've been DMing them.
Nah, for
Meta
real.
would be nice.
Yo, I need the Oakley ones though. I like the Oakley ones.
That would be tough.
And then you can see the visual
Yeah.
like, through the meta
Nah,
glasses.
literally.
Yo,
W transition.
That's the commercial right there.
come on, man.
How do you know when it starts? The confused face first.
Nigga
Then
said,
you
come
take
on,
off the
Ray.
glasses.
So
How we doing this?
here's the thing. 2026 best meme, worldwide meme, 80+ million views, 3 weeks. That's how you go, right? You get the soundtrack to Us, right? The 5 on it. Yep. The first thing that you do is you start looking around. Don't make direct eye contact with the camera. So looking around as if you're pondering something, right? And then a very big, sudden light bulb switch when you take your glasses off. 3, 2.
All right, let's do this. Let's do it.
Okay,
All right, ready? He gonna start. You gonna look around. When he pull it, we don't got glasses. We gonna be the look around two people. Like,
okay, got it. All right, you direct and call action.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
And cut. That was perfect.
That was
Good
With
money.
that, ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, subscribe. We will
All
see
that.
you motherfuckers next week. We here every fucking week. We are the
love it,
Jungle
man.
Squad cast.
That's
We here.
Stamp
Big
that.
facts.
We there.
We're there.
And now we out of here.
Get big.
Let's go.